truth, I step into the night. Now it never made sense to me why some crave the limelight. It makes me wonder how I'm supposed to be. Could it be wrong to kick back and just write? Now let the truth be told, when in my zone, learn from the fighter's techniques. Now let the truth be sold to you, eyes on the goal, but you're moving too quick, don't speak, just listen. No doubt gonna lay my claim, you put in work and just wait, and let it all unfold, straight from the soul. Now I stick to my goal always. Damn right, gotta lay my claim, watch the whole world change, and let it all unfold, straight from the soul. Gotta stick to my goal always. It's the truth, I step into the night. Now it never made sense to me why some choose the limelight. Imagine if they put the time to seek, to find a talent and then watch it take flight. Well, let the truth be told, go to your zone, learn from the finest techniques. Well, let the truth be sold to you, come to your own, but you're moving too quick, don't speak, just listen. No doubt gonna lay my claim, you put in work and just wait, and let it all unfold, straight from the soul. Now I stick to my goal always. Damn right, gotta lay my claim, watch the whole world change, and let it all unfold, straight from the soul. Gotta stick to my goal always. Come on, vibe with us. Little something at a spot tonight. Come on, get hype with us. Ain't no need to fight. Get up, wake up, get down to this sound. We gonna light the night. Tell me who is high in life. Everywhere I seek, things speak to me. Things speak to me, please sing to me. Set up, break down till I'm weak. Each week we reach a new peak, and I wonder when it all might stop. Cause until then I'll give it all I got in harmony. Get back up, you're my remedy. Time to do it again. Everybody in a spot tonight. Come on, vibe with us. Little something at a spot tonight. Come on, get hype with us. Ain't no need to fight. Get up, wake up, get down to this sound. We gonna light the night. Tell me who is high in life. Yeah. Just got announced from Oregon, and it's fire. Wanna inhale, exhale. Yeah, California, Washington keeps it blazing. Inhale, exhale. Just got some chronic at my spot, and I'm ready. Wanna inhale, exhale. Yeah, Colorado, well starts, keeps me medicated. Inhale, exhale. I'll be the first one to say, yeah, light it up, I'll be the first one to fade. And spark it up, we're elevated. Nah, I can't complain. It keeps me humble, makes me appreciate. Sweet Mary Jane, you pick me up, you make me feel no pain. And when in doubt, inspire me to get out. Sing with my heart, I'll take a draw to calm down. Don't have to tell you, we don't have to give a reason. We elevate at any time or any season. It keeps me going, never feel like I'm defeated. Gives me that feeling I can always count on. I'll take the best of what's around, it don't matter. Wanna inhale, exhale. Yes, outside, keep it up, keep it blazing. Inhale, exhale. Just got some endo at my spot, and it's fire. Wanna inhale, exhale. And in the islands, well stocked, keeps me medicated. Inhale, exhale.
You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp. This is the gift
given, so I just live by my hustle.
My pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. It's all a hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, 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 money.
Called out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hello, ladies. Yeah, what up? We made it. Let's smoke it up. What up? What's going down, peeps? Oh man, I'm trying to get my mic here so I can show off the box for next week's box break. Check it out, peeps. 4 autographs, 1 memorabilia. That's one of the boxes. We also got a blaster box of the same kind. And check it out. The score. 2023 score. There we go. All 2023 packs for next week. There we go. Hell yeah. And the Jets, the Browns, and Infinite, he said, Jets fan here. Wilson looks great. How come there's a big old 0 up on the scoreboard then? Let's see who's up in here. Stranger in the house. Shout out to the Houday Nation. Who's that? Michael Carter? Who's in there right now? Is that Michael Carter or we got Izzy in there? I mean, we already know Brees isn't going to be playing. Let's see. Chris Bad, what up, what up? He said, I love hearing these clown sports analysts try to talk fantasy. Of course, man, because, you know, they're just reading a script. Probably got someone in their ear trying to make them sound cool. But they do not. Thanks a lot in the house. Uh-oh. Can Zach Wilson get them to convert a first down? Oh, man. What up, Sean? Marty said, happy birthday, Zach Wilson. Shout out to Minnesota Marty. Let's smoke it up. What up, Tino? Devo, what's going down? What's going down? I know I started a few minutes late compared. Who's still in here? Throw in some comments. Let me know who's up in here because I see there's a bunch of people up in the chat right now. I want to shout all you guys out. What up, Emil? And he said, foosball is finally back. Oh, yeah. Zach Wilson, a lot of time in the pocket. What a scrub. What a scrub. He had the first down right there. He couldn't even cut back. He fucking slipped. Scrub. And Derek said they do need to take that mic out of Ware's hands right now. Bro, they couldn't, come on. You couldn't pay someone besides DeMarcus Ware to do the anthem? Come on. And Derek said he fell. Exactly. See him trying to cut back and his feet just slipped out from under him. I mean, it could be AstroTurf, so I mean that could be to blame, but still, it's is ugly either way. And see, this is gonna be crazy. Is the 0-0 for the squares? Is that gonna be the winner for all 4 of these? All 4 of these, what's it called? All 4 of these quarters? And Stranger said this may be the second stringers, but they're still better. But they're still better than the USFL for sure. Crispy, Jerome Ford's not playing today. At least that's what they said. I don't know. Did you guys see him out there? I like one of the things that I heard right before I started the game, I saw a post that guys like Jerome Ford were not playing today. And Derek, salute. And Tino, yeah, you damn right. Cowboy fans are never late to the show. We know you guys take your football seriously down in Texas. We know you take it seriously. Yeah, Derek said I didn't see Ford out there. Yeah, I think he's one of the people who's not playing this week. I didn't even see that, Marty. Happy birthday, Zach. Now take this L. Man, has he even converted a first down this entire time? Let me try to pull up where I can actually see like some of his stats. I know I know it was only like a second series or whatever. They should have just kept the allure. They should have just kept the allure of Zach Wilson. Hey, Hollywood in the house. What up, bro? What's going down? And Dennis in the house, man, shout you out. What up, Dennis? What did Marty say? Cedric Tillman and Schwartz are out there at wide receiver. And what is that, like 4th and 5th on the depth chart, I'm assuming? Yeah, I mean, we really got to... Man, the stats are so bad, they're not even showing up on Yahoo right now. I'm just going to... I'll throw up the board real quick just for people who may have forgotten where you guys were at on the squares. Sent it out to everybody individually. Sean, may the Swartz be with you. So here's the board for today, guys. If you don't remember what your numbers are, here's a little reminder. If you want to make a little note or take a screenshot so you can save it. Uh-oh. Marty said, oh, yeah, DPJ, it's coming back to ground level right now for me. Marty said, Mims. Yeah, we're not Elijah Moore, right? Like, not Mims. Like, I mean, Mims either. Let's see, Kellen Mond out there. Damn, look at that. Kelly Jr., whoever that is, just racked up 10 yards on that rush. Is that more yards than Zach Wilson has in the entire game right now? Don't forget about next week's box breaks, peeps. Let me see. Let me try to put it up here so you guys know what we got for next week. You do not want to miss out. All 2023 boxes. You do not want to miss out on this. Well, Kelly again, but this time like no yards on that one. And there goes Bogey. What up? So my bad. Had to put the baby down for a nap. Jumping on now. We'll see you soon, homie. Jamie, what up, bro? He said, fuck yeah, you guys calling the game. What did I miss on the way home? You missed a missed field goal by your Brownies. And you missed Zach Wilson being trash so far. I don't even know if he's converted one first down. I mean, the Browns backups have been moving the ball way better than the Jets backups, for sure. Yeah, and Hollywood said Mims is in Detroit. Yeah, I was wondering which Mims we were talking about, because even, I guess the Mims that I think about wasn't the Broncos first-round draft pick. I mean, he's a Mims, right? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. What up, homie? Uh-oh, play action. It actually worked. Ah, and he overthrows him. Who's that? Bryant? Harrison Bryant? Couldn't come down with it. Can't even tell who that was. But yeah, if you guys have any fantasy questions or anything about upcoming drafts, whatever it is, throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. We're answering questions. Not like we have a bunch of craziness going on with this game right now. Defensive holding on that. Crispy said, "Get off Zach's nuts." Oh man, yeah, he's got enough older ladies. He's got enough cougars to do that. You're right. Uh-oh. Marty said, "Looks like we got the same strategy so far in the 32." Let's check it out. Damn, ugly pass by Mond. Was it tipped? I looked down for a second. Let's see. Where's Marty's squad at? Yeah, we're pretty close. Yeah, for sure. I mean, exact same positions that we drafted. Man, and I was really pissed when you drafted Sanders and James Cook. Like, I mean, both of those guys I was kind of thinking might be able to, like, make it down to me. But yeah, no go. I don't like this side of the third round reversal. As long as Joe Burrow really is Joe Burrow, I'm confident right now. But man, it's looking dismal. It is looking dismal. Here we go. First down, and they're driving again. I mean, it's third down right now, but what is this? A third and short, 3rd and 4, or something like that. But they keep running the ball effectively. Okay, Derek said he got a good pass rush on him and he had to get rid of the ball, avoid the sack. Okay, for sure. Yeah, Peacock is fucking crazy. Yeah, Mond, he was drafted 1 pick before Mills. Insane.
Let's get it on!
Uh-oh. Holding, I believe. Ooh, man. Whoever number 26 is, I swear that's the other Michael Carter. I swear that's the defensive Michael Carter. He should have fucking grabbed that, man. Sauce is like, what is going on out there? That went right through his hands. Taylor Baldwin. Okay, so it wasn't the defensive Michael Carter. Crispy said, shit, I had cougars on my nuts from 16 years old and up. Stroking. Yeah, Derek, and seeing it was kind of it went through the DB's hands, and that's probably what like messed up his entire thing, like not being able to see the ball really, because the DB had such perfect position. I don't even know how he let that go through his hands. 0-0, another punt. Let's see who's got the 0-0 square, just so we can be on 0-0 watch here. 0-0 is our homegirl Nunu is 0. 9 squares. She knew how to do it. She knows how to do the squares right. Got to get a good percentage of the board. So, oh man, he got lucky. Muffed the punt, but it went out of bounds. He got lucky. Marty said Mike Zimmer hated Bond. Yeah, I mean, it's been. I mean, everything that we've seen from Kellen Mond has been just so mediocre, so blah. Yeah, Derek said, drop the punt return, shaking my head. Come on, these guys are trying to, like, get playing time, and, like, you're out there dropping punts. Like, luckily there's no turnover or anything, but still, you can't be dropping the punt. Nobody's even around you. Yeah, but Mio said, new, yeah. Yeah, Derek said gave his team bad field position. For sure. Nobody was around him. Like, there was actually good hang time on that punt. And, yeah, he couldn't even run it out or nothing. But Emil said, I forgot Derek's always ahead of us. For sure he is, man. I mean, I'm watching it on Peacock, so, like, Peacock is always going to be, like, a tiny bit delayed than normal cable. And what I found out, so I'm watching this on Peacock right now because I already have Peacock, but I did do a little test on that service that I was telling you guys about. There's a 45-second delay from the Peacock app to that streaming service. So not that crazy if you're just like streaming apps anyways. I mean, if you're on cable, I mean, Derek's probably like 2 or 3 minutes, ahead of that stream. I mean, it seems like he's 2 or 3 minutes ahead of us already. Yeah, see, we got to get it back on Amazon Prime. Exactly. We know you're watching it on cable. Derek. Like that's just how it goes, man. That's why you're always ahead of us. For sure. And yeah, see, that's why I like the Amazon Prime games, because then Derek, he knows how we all feel. Because yeah, those Amazon Prime games, Derek is just streaming on the internet like everybody else. Yeah, he said it right there. Prime, I'm always behind. All right. Man, Rondé Barber, so fucking good. So good. I wonder if he rubs his I wonder if he rubbed, didn't he won a Super Bowl, right? Pretty sure. I wonder if he rubs that Super Bowl in Tiki's face, because Tiki retired in what, 2005? Crazy. I mean, they're twins, and Rondé plays for like almost 10 more years. And Jamie said, if you got Peacock, did you watch Twisted Metal yet? Seen the first episode? Good show. I've seen like three or four episodes. I really like that actor, the main dude, the one who's Papa Doc in 8 Mile, and he's in The Night Before and all that. Like, I really like that actor. So, I mean, that's pretty much the only reason why I did watch some of Twisted Metal so far. And Emil said, Hush, do you ever smoke joints? I do. Yes, it's a yes and no. I mean, more when I'm on the go. I mean, I'm really about it. But yeah, I mean, just while I'm at home, like I just like ripping the bong, man. Hold on, where's it at?
Let me hit that ball.
And hey, we got Bogey in the house.
Hello, ladies. Hey. What's happening?
No way. Zach Wilson just completed like a 50-yard pass.
Against third, yeah, a former first rounder playing against like third stringers. All right.
I think third stringers might even be like, I mean,
Pushing
Browns, they're running their fourth and fifth wide receiver are like the guys starting for them right now. And I know there's 0 first stringers on any kind of defense over there. They legit might be the third and fourth out there.
Yeah. Good for him. Me throw it to my man Corey Davis.
Infinite said that he was looking good. I guess I don't know. He didn't convert on that on the very beginning, and so he did not look good to me.
The one play that I did see, or the one series, was the first series for the Jets, and there was one where it was like he took off and ran with it, but he went through his reads.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy. It's like, that's how you know it. It's like the third and fourth string defense, because he was able to get to like all 3 of his reads before he ran. Normally it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then
normally they get into his ass fast.
Well, and seeing there was the series, I don't know if it was 2 series after that, 3 series after that. They've been going back and forth like pretty often. He goes through all of his reads, and I swear, yeah, just like you said, he's like, one of the reads is on one side, one of the reads is on the other side, one of the reads is on the other side. He's still in the pocket, and then he tries to run, and then he tries to does the shake and bake, and his whole feet just right out from under him.
Shook his feet right from under his ass.
Derek said Izzy's in the game. What number is Izzy? Yeah, Derek's ahead of us.
Yeah, I saw him in the game earlier. He's their starter for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
25 is Michael Carter, right?
I have no idea. I mean, they were actually just going through the different players that changed their numbers this year for the Jets, like Jermaine Johnson.
Okay, shit, he's 32.
There you go.
So I wonder, is Izzy number 25 then?
Then was that Carter?
No, it is Izzy. That's 25. No, Carter's 32.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah. Okay, so every time I saw 25, I was thinking it was Carter, but it's actually Izzy. Okay.
Yeah. Carter, as it stands right now, he's the number 2 still on the depth chart, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, technically, right? Just because they haven't released like official depth charts yet.
Yeah, but it also, I mean, we didn't see him out there on the field tonight, so you know what I mean, that says a lot. But see, I like this journey for the young kid Israel, because like he will be that guy over Michael Carter eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's funny. Did you hear that all that Dalvin Cook shit got shut down because of Brees?
Oh, that's hard.
I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what the
That's hard. He said, "What the fuck y'all trying to sign this motherfucker for, bruh?"
yeah, you don't need that motherfucker.
He said, "Do I gotta get greasy?" That motherfucker said, "Hold on, bruh.
Oh no way, they're in field goal range.
Hold my playbook." He said, "Hold my playbook, bro. What's this about you?
Oh, we've got a 3-0 game. We've got a 3-0 game. I guess that 0-0 square is not gonna hit, at least in this first quarter. Well, I mean, I guess it could, but I don't see.
Yeah, if each team scores a tuggy
Right.
with
Well,
the extra point.
Browns doesn't have to. It would have to be if the Jets did it. Then
Oh yeah.
But let's see. So 3 for the Jets, 0 for the Browns. So that is Phil as of right now.
Oh shit, Phil.
Phil.
Big Phil.
Nothing's official. Nothing's official until the quarter is
Nothing's
over.
official. That was whack.
Yeah, and Sean said a score just like soccer for sure. Maybe not with this many minutes gone, but
Hey, that's how the Mexicans. That's how they first started watching football. They go! And they're yelling, why y'all so excited, man? Oh, that field goal, man. They kicked the ball. They kicked the oblong ball to the big giant H.
man, I was watching Necessary Roughness just now before he hopped on here. I guess one of the things that I really forgot about Necessary Roughness is like so many football movies stole things from that movie. It's like an early 90s movie, but it's so polarized, it's so non-polarizing that Little Giant stole things from it. The Replacement stole things from it. Who else? I mean, those are like the main ones that I was thinking that I can think of right off the bat. But yeah, and it's really just like certain things, like their wide receiver. He's like the fastest wide receiver around, but he can't catch for shit. That's Clifford Franklin.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, in Little Giants, they're the main guy, Hot Hands Hayden or Hanen or whatever it is. Like he can't catch for shit.
Looking like I just jacked up a dinosaur or something. What do you say?
Yeah, jacked off an elephant. It doesn't look natural, coach. Looks like I just jacked off an elephant.
There you go. That's what it was.
So funny when he finally catches that ball because he's got the stickum, and then like he
tries to spike it.
Well, yeah, and then it doesn't go anywhere. But Shane, they're getting ready to interview him, and he was like, you know what? Why don't you interview Clifford Franklin? He's the hero today.
Yeah, Clifford Franklin.
And then all of a sudden, he's got hella swag for days.
Clifford Franklin. This is when he's in the towel, right? In the locker room.
Yeah, puts his leg up, So
7-Up guy, bruh. Make 7-Up yours.
He was trying to make 7-Up hers. Like, that was for sure. Yeah, he was like, oh, man. He was like, this is just the beginning of a long story of Clifford Franklin. And, yeah, she was like, well, what's going to happen next week? Oh, that's just the same story, different chapter, girl. Man, Clifford Franklin, such a savage.
Man. The motherfucking man, bro.
Cool that they're honoring Jim Brown over there.
I mean, he done died this year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, rest in peace to Jim Brown.
For sure. For sure.
You know, I'm a real simple man. Growing up, I thought the Browns were named after him. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I mean,
because even as a kid, I was aware Jim Brown was greatness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like, oh, he played for the Browns. Oh, word, they named the whole team after him. Like, you know what I mean?
Dope. Uh-oh. Tricky little wide receiver jet sweep. Uh-oh, but they fumbled.
Jets are on it.
They said he's down.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and Marty said, what the hell are they named after? Exactly, right?
What was this again?
Oh, yeah, Derek. R.I.P. Jim Brown. Yeah, I remember the first.
Oh, yeah, what are they named after then, right? I mean, isn't it like the owner of Brown, Mike Brown or something like that? I mean, he's like his they also own the Bengals. Or do I have this right?
Oh, man, that's a fumble. They're gonna. I wonder, are they? Do they keep it the same way in the preseason? Like, can the refs go out there and rumble? Go out and look at the replay. I mean,
Yeah, they got to challenge this motherfucker. It has to be challenged by the team because they didn't call it a fumble on the field,
Right.
right? So then when you see the replay, then you got to challenge it, and then they'll huddle up. You know what I mean? If they had called it a fumble, though, you know what I mean?
They didn't.
Yeah, or if one of the refs was like, "Nah, bro," and then they'll be like, "Okay, the previous play is under review." You know what I mean? Did they send it to commercial?
No.
Yeah, see, so
No,
they're
they already snapped the next play. That's why I said they didn't care. It's preseason.
fucking screwed, nigga.
Wondering if the coaches are still trying to, you should want to still make the right calls out there. Throw the red flag at the right time to throw the red flag, shit like that.
Yeah, I want to practice my red chag. See, my dyslexia is the worst. Reg chag. I was about to say clownge flag. Anyways, I fuck it all up. Yeah, I mean, shit. I'd want to practice throwing the flag. You know what I mean? You ever see when they try to throw it hella hard and go nowhere and shit?
Sucks for a guy like Izzy right now, who he's only playing behind the second string, like O-line and all that shit. Because
he's the one that fumbled it.
Well, I mean, this just isn't really. It's not showing us anything. Like when you have zero holes, like at all, and his best play that I've seen so far was Zach Wilson's about to get smashed, but Izzy was there for a quick little dump off. So at least the presence of mind was there.
I'm surprised Zach Wilson even had the wherewithal to find a safe dump off.
He almost got smashed too.
It's funny because Nathaniel Hackett's all in, he's all in the building now, you know what I mean? And so when Zach Wilson is out there, green 80, he's doing the whole Rodgers cadence and everything. It's funny.
Yeah, Crispy's not messing around. Don't you fumble my ball, bitch. Get on the bench.
What was that in NWO? I don't know, brother. You dropped the ball. Remember that was the whole thing?
Yeah.
Don't drop the ball.
I don't know what's up with Zach Wilson. They're in field goal range.
A little less conversation, a little more action.
Now that it's 6-0, that puts Devo in the position with only 20 seconds to go. Only 20 seconds to go.
Shout out to our man Devo. That motherfucker. He was the one that eliminated me, right? In the
guillotine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and see, it wasn't him who eliminated you, but he was.
Oh, hold on. No.
He was second lowest scoring, right, that week.
No. It wasn't him. You're correct. It was Greg Dortch. No,
exactly.
Ron Delmore. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, because Devo somehow made it all the way to the championship.
Yeah. He escaped his way all the way, bro. He was like the bottom three the whole way until he didn't need to be. You know what I mean? He was like, yes, I'm in here. I am one of the last two.
Okay, let's see. So we had a couple more picks in the 32.
Oh, word? I fell asleep. It's funny because I was trying to put the baby to a nap. I'm the motherfucker that falls asleep and shit.
It happens.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Then I woke. You know what I mean? Then I woke up. I was like, oh shit! I've been on for an hour and 40. I was like, fuck, man. But at least I don't talk shit to people that lag. At least not in the chat. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be a hypocrite. Like this fucking guy tags everyone, and he lags. Like you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I took Quentin Johnston. Didn't really feel that great about it, but
yeah, I was gonna ask you how you feel about it.
I mean, I like it's. Here's the thing. I regretted it because there's probably other receivers I could have took. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm gonna be okay, so I could wait on Quentin Johnston because I think he'll be a guy. And like, I'm not the crazy asshole to take a Rashad Penny, right? Yeah. But I would take a Keenan Allen or Mike Williams.
That would have been funny if Clark would have took him, but no, of course not. He was not the guy.
But the reason I'm saying these names because the injury history guys. I kind of like the injury history for Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. The fact that I got Quentin Johnston, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me go tag Mike.
Hey, yo, what up, Austin? He said, Huss, you watch Ted Lasso. Not on the regular. Jamie, sometimes when Bogey talks, I hear the Indians manager from the movie Major League. So funny because yeah, he's got that raspy voice. He's got that raspy voice. Both guys. All right. Let me see. Was that the official end of the first quarter? End of the first. Devo. Tina said I'm so hammered already. Love it. Love it. All right. Devo is our first square winner of the season of the 2023 season. The 6-0. The big 6-0. All right. Let's go get this over here. Devo.
Devo's got the money.
First of the year.
Hell yeah. I'll be right back.
All right. That's why you guys got to be getting in these squares. Bullshit, meaningless game like this. And Devo, he got 3 squares. He spent $20. And he's already getting 100 in the money. Just like that. All right. There we go. Hollywood said, Huss, you doing the Derby race tonight for the Little Giants division? Yes, we're gonna do it at halftime. So we'll let everybody know. Yeah, Devo. He said Bogey and I sound a lot alike. I like it. Devo, first quarter winner of the squares. First game of the year. It's gotta be a good omen, bro. Gotta be a good omen. I like it. I like it. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Where? Let me pull up Sleeper real quick. Ooh, this is a good one. Let me wait for Bogey to come back out here, Austin, to shout this one out. Who do y'all think is the strongest horror character? Like legit strongest? Or like what are we talking about? We talking about with powers or without? You know, like what are we talking here? Because there's a lot of different ways that this conversation can go. I want since you're the one who asked it, Austin, I want you to set a little ground rules for what you actually mean. All right, let me go remind everyone over there where we at in Little Giants halftime. Oh, yeah, Michael Myers. He's very strong. But yeah, see, Hollywood said Jason. I'm kind of with that. Like, Jason's like bigger, definitely seems stronger. Because, when Jason, like, when he hits you with that big ass thing, it's like you fly. Like, Michael Myers, like, people don't fly when Michael Myers, like, hits them. And yo, what up, Peacock? I set the cruise control at 69.
69, dudes.
Let's get it. And Marty said, I thought Michael Myers was dead like 10 times. For sure. Well, but all these guys, that's kind of like a staple for all these horror characters, right? Like, they all die like multiple times. Even like during the movie, it seems like they die multiple times. But they keep coming back. Uh-oh, they're going to give him the first down, or is that short of the first down? Short of the first down. Dang, what the heck? I just saw something on social media. I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name, but the Broncos DL Iomia Awazuriki could potentially spend up to 2 years in prison for reportedly betting on the Broncos and Iowa State games, as per a filed complaint. He's definitely not going to jail for he's definitely not going to jail. Like he would be in football jail. Because it's not illegal what he's doing. All right. Yo, yo, what up, Antonio? Antonio in the house. What's going down, bro? Hollywood said Jason was slamming folks in their sleeping bags against trees. Exactly. That's what I mean. And like, I don't know. It's not like Michael Myers doesn't have powers. He definitely does have some kind of powers, or else he would have died like 50 times already. And Austin said Myers got powers. He's got that dog in him. Yeah. Don't let these tears fool you. Still got dog up in this mug. Oh, man. And Jamie said Pinhead will do some fucked up devil shit to Jason. Michael Myers can't fuck with that kind of evil. Yeah, I don't really like Pinhead. Like that, to me, that was just like not an interesting movie, like at all. Like, I mean, yeah, it was definitely like some horror devil shit, you know, but like, I got to be invested a little bit into the story. Got to be invested into the story. Peacock said you can't kill Freddy. He lives in your dreams. And well, unless you pull him out, right? Or you forget about him. That's the way that you can kill him. You forget. You stop talking about him. They're gonna forget about me. And what up, Scott? He said BS Michael Mayer breaks 3 tackles and bitch slaps a motherfucker running him down. Oh man. And Austin said, okay, all the killers get put into arena. Who makes it out alive? Powers included. Kind of crazy because, like, you know who I think really makes it out alive? It's Chucky. Chucky, man, like, you can't kill him. Like, when in the beginning, like, see, like, this has to go into, like, the powers of, like, he just got put into this body. The heart isn't human yet. You know, like, it's got to be, like, something like that to where, like, Chucky could be the guy. And Dennis, what up? Our first corner winner is Devo with that 6-0 square. I'm updating it up here right now. But yeah, Devo is our first quarter winner. Hell yeah. Shout out to Devo. Now, let me see. Trying to get this here. Here we go. All right. Is it still Zach Wilson? He gonna be out there for the whole half? Oh no, it's not Zach Wilson. Who's number 7? No idea. Who is number 7? There we go. So there it is with the updated square, with the updated winner, our man Devo. And what square was that? What's that? 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 45. The 45th square. Yeah, see, Peacock knows. Give me the power I beg of you. There you go. Another turnover, another punt. Antonio said Tim Boyle. I don't know who he is. Yeah. Oh. See, the punt returner for the Browns. I mean, him catching it, he only got like maybe like 1 yard on the return, but breaking those like 3 or 4 tackles makes him look good. That is for sure. It's a pretty crazy class. I mean, there's like 4 guys in there who I think are like cream of the crop, and who knows if Zach Thomas should even be in that cream of the crop. He was dope for a really long time, that's for sure. And Derek said it did look like a good return, even though it wasn't. Right, exactly, right? Like, I mean, way better than the dude on the Jets who like muffs the punt and it just like goes out of bounds, you know, for sure. Like this guy, at least he's looking like he wants to make the team. A lot of these guys probably aren't even going to make the team. So, like, that's why they're out here seeing who's like the best of the best of the best, sir, with honors. Antonio said, I want Strevler. Okay, he balled last year. All right. Is he where is he on the depth chart? Is he like third or fourth? Let's see. Let's see where Strevler is. Yeah, Strevler's fourth for sure. So he'll be in there. He'll be in there. He might play the whole second half. Yeah. Austin said, man, I remember watching Halloween when I was like 8 and never slept the same after. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I was not a fan. I mean, I'm still kind of not a fan of horror movies necessarily. Like, if it's just super, super gory, I mean, I don't know. I just have like things that I could watch that I feel like would be a little bit better. But I do like the more of the suspense horrors, you know, where it's got to have a story in it. I got to get hooked in with the story. Yeah, Marty, I remember Strev. Crispy said the Blindside division is dragging ass. Man, come on, Crispy, get on him over there. Let's hurry those mofos up. Let's see. Let me put the link in so people know for what's it called? For the Little Giants. Throw that link in there for them. Here we go. Derek said, I love horror movies. What's your favorite horror movie? So I could kind of like guess what type of like horror buff you are. And what up, Bake said, haven't been watching. His mom's still behind center. I think so. Browns just got back out on offense right now. Yeah, it is Kellen Mond. Oh, he just threw a big-ass greasy pick. He threw a big-ass greasy pick to number 55. 55! Man, that was horrible. Who was he even throwing to? They just put him in the zone right there. Get in the zone. That man picked his ass off. No way, Chaz Surratt. No way. I thought that he was done. I didn't even know what team he got put to. Where's all the Vikings at? You guys remember Chaz Surratt? I was really high on him coming out. He was like a quarterback turned linebacker and like super athletic guy, but he couldn't crack nothing with the Vikings. Yeah, there you go, Marty. I knew you'd remember that because I was big on Chaz Surratt when he came out. Like, I mean, big on him as in being like a top 10 linebacker, but that's what sucks. Like with like rookie linebackers like coming out, like maybe there's like 3 or 4 like per year who actually like really make a dent. He was not one of them, but that's dope to see him out there getting the INT because I know I talked about this guy a lot before he was drafted. Never got a chance to talk about him after he was drafted until now. Number 55, Chaz Surratt. 55! Ooh, Peacock said Scream 1 got to be one of my favorites. Okay, and seeing like, that's where I'm at. Like, it's not that I don't like the 80s, like horror movies, but I feel like there's almost like no story to like any of those, you know, like they kind of fill in the blanks. I guess that's kind of like the allure to the horror, like just suspense genre is like, you kind of know nothing going in. Like maybe you know who the bad guy is, but you really don't know like anything else. And like the story kind of just gets pieced together like as it goes. But yeah, I'm with you. The Scream franchise, that's like my favorite horror, like, you know, just favorite horror movie stuff. Uh-oh, Izzy got in there, baby. Uh-oh, get ready for the hype train, the Izzy hype train. It's about to be going wild.
Hello, ladies.
first touchdown of the 2023 season. Our man Izzy. Yeah, you already know. You already know that Antonio claimed the Jets. But we got multiple boxes, 2023 boxes next week. Oh, man, let's see if we get some Izzy action in there. Let's get it. We got 3 2023 boxes. There's going to be, what is it, like 130, 130, 48, 178, and 24. Over 200 cards this week. Over 200 cards this week, all from 2023. The 2 boxes are going to be specifically like college, like college rookie peeps. Now, we're now, since we're in like 2023, we're the rule for these draft pick box where it's like college players. If it's an active player in the NFL, whatever team they are on in 2023, that's who gets the card. If it's a retired player, because there could be a bunch of retired players in these as well, they go to whoever was the first team that drafted them. So I'll clarify that again when we do it. And Tina said, damn, Izzy got the whole sack solo for this one. It was well warranted. Well warranted in this one. First touchdown of 2023. There we go. We've been waiting. We have been waiting so long for this to happen. Let's see here. Bogey said he'll be back in a little bit. He's trying to put the baby back down to sleep. Oh, man. What do I do here? What do I do? You know what? Just making my pick in one of these. Uh-oh. Who's that? Kelly Jr.? Bring it back. Flag. Bring it back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Kelly Jr. was that last run for sure. I recognize him. Number 41. Number 41. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat. Make sure you throw some comments in the chat so we can shout you out. 13-0, the Jets over Cleveland. Let's see what kind of they just had a really good play from the Browns, but of course, flag. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. Man, this Invincible draft is moving really, really fast. I just made this pick not too long ago. I'm already back on the clock. Damn, Kellen Mond finally makes a pass where he's about to hit someone, and whoever Harley Jr. is, I completely tripped. Yeah, let him know. Crispy, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're giving you the play-by-plays when there is plays worth mentioning. Yeah, Kellen Mond, I mean, would have been a completed pass if Harley Jr. didn't slip and just drop the ball, hit him like right in the stomach or chest or whatever, even as he was falling. Damn, you see Deshaun's bling? Shining, B. Man. Here you go. Mond again on 2nd and 12. He hit whoever it was. Who's number 18? So it's like 3rd and mid, maybe 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 7, maybe like a 5-yard pass there. Tina said, if you're from Reddit, please like the original post. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, all the Reddit peeps out there. So they're on the 33-yard line. It is 3rd and 6. See, boom, spot on it. Let's see if they can convert. They're in there. Oh, Kelly Jr. Damn, again. Kelly Jr. Is that going to be their new, like, Kareem Hunt? He's getting a lot of pass receptions out there. And that was definitely a designed kind of a screen. I mean, kind of. Stranger said, Derek, first First watch it at 3 a.m. during insomnia. And Austin, we're watching the Hall of Fame game right now. It's the New York Jets versus the Cleveland Browns. Jets versus the Browns. Oh, there goes Kelly Jr. again. He's got a little wiggle out there. I mean, he is going up against third and fourth stringers, you know, but still, he's looking solid. There we go, Derek. Let him know. Hall of Fame game on NBC and Peacock. I think oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Maybe Cleveland Browns are doing good because they're letting, I think they're letting some of their starting offensive linemen play. That's why they are actually able to like move the line, create the holes for the Kelly Jr. guy. But so I think that's why, Derek, is because they got a couple starters out there on the line. This DeJuan Jones, he's a beast, man. He's supposed to be one of the better right tackles in the league. He's out there killing it. But that's what it is. He's creating those holes. I mean, he's blocking like 1 to 2 guys on almost every play. Yeah, Derek said, oh, they cheating. Hell yeah, man. I mean, because I didn't know who they had like out there. But yeah, this was like the highly touted like tackle that the guy's out there killing it. He's out there killing it. I mean, he's the right tackle, not the left tackle, but still. He's out there destroying them. I know you guys just saw those replays right now. It's funny you say that, Emil, because I just drafted Chubb in the third round of our what's it called? Our best ball. This is the dude. The basketball player was the one. He ran like the fastest 40 for any offensive lineman, right? Like he actually ran a sub 5 40. He was like a 4.8 or something like that, 4.9. I swear that it was this dude. And he was like flying. Swear it was this dude. Because, yeah, there was one lineman who like set everybody. Like, it was so much news because he actually ran a sub 5. Because he actually ran a sub 540. Like, that's what's so wild. That he's out there killing them right now. Like, that's why they are able to move the pile and why they're able to run. Uh-oh, Kellen Mond going deep after a flag. Way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. And Antonio said, Chubb in round 3, that's a steal for sure. I think it was the 3-3. I was very close to the turn. 3, yeah, I think it was the 3-3 is where it was. Stephon Diggs got taken right in front of me. And yeah, really excited because I don't have I think I picked A.J. Brown in the second round over there. So I got Hurts, A.J. Brown, and Chubb on that to start. And what Bake say, look at Mond with the Prince pencil mustache. Yeah. Doesn't make him look too manly. And Peacock said that's hell fast for a big boy. For sure, dude. For sure. Yeah, let me go double check. If pretty sure that it was him. Oh, there goes Kelly again. Makes a little cutback and just falls for the first down. You notice when they're running and they're doing good, they're running towards the right tackle, right? Like that's like he might be. I don't know if he's the only guy who's going to be like a starter for them, like who's on the line right now because they haven't like really shouted out everybody. But you notice that like every time he does good, they're like going to his side. What's his name? DeJuan Jones or something? Hell yeah. Derek said Kelly's the whole offense for sure. Skip behind DeJuan. Skip behind DeJuan Jones. That's all you got to do. Oh, they didn't. Oh, okay. And Derek said they got the first. Okay, yeah. So it was short with Kelly. Okay, Tino. So maybe, okay. The allure was bigger than that. But yeah, 6'8", 374, 5'3", 40. So I thought it was a sub 5. I was wrong about that. Either way, 5'3" for a dude that's 374 pounds. Yeah. And Jamie said Dwan ran, 5.35, but his speed score was over 90. So that's like 75th percentile. Let's see who was the fastest offensive lineman. I don't know who 83 was there. Man, I hate these people when they have the ad blockers, or when they don't have when you can't have the ad blocker on. Okay, maybe it was so I guess might have been this dude from the Cougars, Blake Freeland. Yeah, no, might have been Broderick Jones. I can't remember who it was, but there was 4 linemen that were sub 5. Yeah. So maybe I was wrong about this being the dude, or maybe they showed him because he was the biggest out of everyone. I'm not sure how big those other dudes are. Another flag. Peter Skoronsky. Okay. Could have been. Could have been. And Austin said, Hush, you should hop in a Discord with me for one of the drafts. For sure, bro. One of the things that I'm doing this year, and just to remind everyone, I'd be down to do that with you, bro. One-on-one. FFadvice.com. You want to book me for one of your drafts? Boom, let's get it. Get on the elite. Get on the elite tier if it's 1 draft. Get on the all access supporter tier if it's 2 drafts. Get on the ultimate priority tier if it is 3 drafts or more. Let's get it. Let's get it. One-on-one, FFadvice.com. So they finally crossed the 50-yard line over here. They're on like the 46. And they just keep running. Oh, that almost got swatted down, but Kellen Mond completes. And that's either right at the line or they just got the first down. One of the two. But yeah, that was on first down either way. So it's either second and short or they got the first. Hey, hell yeah, Tito, let's get it. Let me get another hen dog and Coke. Let's get it. And Jamie said the camera isn't leaving DeJuan Jones. Yeah, definitely the focal point of this game right now, for sure, man. Like literally every single play, they are keeping it on him. And he just looks way bigger than every other lineman out there. He's one of those, like, if you're so big that you can't tuck in your shirt, like you're one of those big-ass motherfuckers, like he is one of those big-ass dudes. He's so big he can't even tuck in his jersey. Damn, Jamie said they drafted Jones early 4th when I wanted them to take Roshan. Glad they took this monster. He's a beast, man. Because, like, nobody's getting past him. Like, I mean, we saw multiple replays where, like, he's pushing the guy to the right. And then he slides back. And then he, like, stops the interior defensive lineman, from getting through. Like, yeah, he's killing it out there. Ooh, they almost fucked up, though. So that was one of those ones where, like, it wasn't his fault, but the guy came through on, like, the side where he kind of went off. Bogey said Stefanski, the run-first system, shouldn't be surprised, especially when it keeps working against the Jets front. Yeah, but they're cheating, man. They're cheating. They are playing some guys who probably shouldn't be out there. But I swore they drafted I swore they drafted DeJuan Jones higher than 4th, but yeah, Austin said, Huss, I need it. Hell yeah. And I know you're already a Patreon member for sure. So I just wanted to let everybody else know. But yeah, you guys definitely want to sign up and take advantage of using me for your drafts, because I've been drafting since February. Like, we've been drafting since literally right after the Super Bowl. Yeah, just so much is going on. For sure. And you know what? I'm going to take Gibson in the 10th round here of this one. Man, I hate Chris Collinsworth. He sucks. He sucks. Uh-oh. Devo said Jets need another field goal. For sure. For sure. Hell yeah. Derek said football never ended for us. That's the way it's got to be, right? I mean, it's cool watching baseball and basketball and stuff, man, but I've been having fun drafting for football this entire off season, talking shop. Here goes Mond. Oh, wide open. Oh, but a flag. Oh, maybe he was wide open because he pushed off the dude. There's got to be something like that. Oh, no. Mond's walking forward. They must have got the call. Maybe it was holding on the defense, and he just cut loose of it and was wide open. Yep, defensive holding. There we go. Defensive holding. Tillman does look big, for sure. I mean, are going against backups, out there. That could make a difference, but he does look big out there. Yeah, that was just a weird looking play. But 2-minute warning. Here we go. All right. Bogey back in the house.
What up? Hold on, I got like this crazy ass bug here on the ceiling. Let me take care of this shit real quick.
Uh-oh. Where's your salt? Where's your salt gun? You just have that ready. Just pow.
I actually need to get some more salt for that joint.
Yeah, Antonio said that push is gonna get called every time. What was the holding? It was like he cut and then the dude like grabbed him. And he grabbed him and they like tripped and shit. And Antonio said, birthday twin, what up? Derek said Gran Turismo coming out August 25th. Don't know how I feel about it. The movie? Is it the movie or or another video game drop? Because I think I did see something about they were making that into a movie. All right. Okay, yeah, the movie. Yeah, I swear I heard that.
With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs, and I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop monster.
All right. Antonio said, I can't wait till Venom. Okay, sucks. It's a whole year away. It sucks. We can't wait till Venom. Sucks. It's a whole year away. Scott said he's so big he can't wear a Malcolm X t-shirt. Helicopters keep trying to land on him. Hey, yo. So who did Darrelle Revis? Is he going into the Hall as a Jet? I didn't see what I'm assuming so, right? That was the only place where it really seemed like he was there for like more than a few years. And Austin said, Huss, I'm digging the beard, bro. We got the off-season beard going for sure. We got it going. Got to change it around. Antonio said, yeah, Spider-Man. Okay, it's going to be lit. Nice. Yeah, when's the new Spider-Man coming out? Is it the what is it, Across the Multiverse, like, continuation? Is it the third one? They need to hurry up with that. Well, there we go. Went into the Matrix. He's back.
Yeah, I clicked off it because fucking I didn't want to see a bug defeat me.
Uh-oh. I know Devo doesn't want any points to go up here for the Browns, but Kellen Mond is trying to get a touchdown in there. Oh, there goes Kelly, but nowhere to go. Still snuck 3 out of that. Like, he's doing good at, like, wiggling into spots.
I feel like Mond or his last name, never mind. I was like, who the fuck names their kid Mond? I was like, oh, never mind. That's his last name. He didn't have a choice.
Yeah, and Derek said Kelly again. That's what's crazy. I wonder, like, let's just go look
at this kid Kelly. He's like a third-year guy. Is John Kelly?
Is it John Kelly Jr.? Let me see.
I
Let me
get
to the depth chart. I'll tell you right now.
Over there with like Washington and like Indy. Like, he's a third-year guy, correct? Like, I remember this name before. The Rams.
Yeah, John Kelly Jr. So yeah, Ford's the backup, which he didn't even play, and then Demetric Felton and John Kelly. So those are the guys who are out there.
They're the next pair up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're the team 2 guys because even though Ford is the second on depth chart, he'll get in there with the team 1s here and there. You know what I mean?
yeah. Because they're not going to give Nick Chubb 100% of like everything. Like he's a guy like
85. You know what I mean?
Kelly again, right up the middle. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised. It's a run first offense, and all that kind of shit. At least more often than not. You don't got Deshaun Watson out there, so they're not going to be out there passing first. But with Watson, things will be like that.
Hit the drop. Fuck it. Hit it.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, Kelly, John Kelly Jr. He got in there, and it's Kellen Mond with a passing touchdown as well.
Fucking up all
Points
the
have been scored. Points have been scored.
Who's on? Assuming the PAT is good. Who's in? Who is it?
We haven't got that yet, so we'll wait and see.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we'll just wait and see. We never know. These kickers are already missing shit.
You know what? Go for the 2. Forgot what I was gonna say. Really high right now.
We're not low. Did he miss it? Not good. Yeah, the close though. Almost missed it. Tina said, "My bad. I'm back. They're doing karaoke in the house. I had to tear up Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett. I'm back."
Awesome.
Nice.
I can see Tino singing Pina Colada. If you like Pina Colada, getting caught in rain.
All right, so we got.
If you like making love at midnight.
3-7. Okay, so right now it is the Drink Slanger who is in position right now.
Oh shit, he's selling lean. He's selling drink.
He's a bartender, but yeah, he slangs some drinks.
Oh, okay.
Only 30 seconds left.
Tom Cruise in fucking Cocktail, bro. What was that cocktail movie Tom Cruise did? He's like, yeah, that's the one. You knew exactly what I was talking about. That actually happened.
That's so funny. Well, it's not over yet, Antonio. Did we get anything? Can happen in these crazy preseason games.
So that bug thing that I was telling, right? My girl pulls up in the garage. She's like, "What the fuck is that in the corner?" It's a big ass brown, like glob looking thing. And she's like, "Is that a bug?" And then my youngest, my second oldest, she's like, "Looks like a cocoon." And I'm like, "It does look like a fucking cocoon." I just whacked the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker flies out of it, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was a
Yeah,
monster.
you had to like trap that whole thing somehow.
Yeah, at least there's only one of them in there.
At least, well, at least the only one that you know of, unless they're laying eggs and shit.
I don't know, man. Cocoons, they don't do that.
Like, Antonio said, "Oops, I hope I didn't jinx them with that big ass run back." Oh shit! They're in Browns territory. 2 plays. Well, really 1 play. The kick return.
Oh, but it's Zach Wilson.
No, it's not. They took.
Oh shit! They might got some hope here.
Yeah, they got what's his name? Tom Brittle. What the hell is it, Antonio? What's this QB's name who we're watching right now?
Tom Telesco.
Tim Boyle. That's what it is. Tim Boyle.
He has Boyle in his name.
And Tino said, "Is Revis the best DB ever?"
No.
I think everybody would say Dion like right away. But if we're talking
Charles Woodson too, bro. Like, it's hard to say he's the best because there's so many names. That's why, that's probably why, these Hall of Fame motherfuckers have issues every year because they can only put in so many. You know what I mean? They're like, all right, let's do a corner this year. All right, let's do a safety this year. All right, you know what I mean? Like,
and you know what?
They don't play that long too.
Making it DB making it a DB makes it harder because look at Emil. Ronnie Lott was a beast. Fuck yeah, he was. Scott said Troy Polamalu. I mean, yeah, if we're like Champ Bailey in there too, for
Ed
sure.
Reed. Come on, Ed
Ed
Reed.
Reed.
Come on.
That's why even for this, we'd have to boil it down. Is he one of the best cornerbacks of all time?
Yeah.
For the time that he played in,
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's nobody better in the time.
100%, because what he had that Dion didn't have was he's a tackling motherfucker. You know, he went,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like he'll
Yeah.
go greasy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah,
And I don't think, and Dion, I mean, he was shutting people down, but like just the amount of people that like Revis was going up against in this high passing, you know, just offensive minded, you know, time. I mean, remember there was like a stretch where it was like he shut down Mike Williams, he shut down Andre Johnson. It was like the list of like these polarizing like wide receivers. Like nobody was doing shit on them that year. I don't even remember what year that was.
it's with the Jets, right?
Yeah, it's still on the Jets. Might have been
Yeah.
08, maybe 10.
It
I
was
don't
him.
remember.
And it was real dangerous because it was him and one of the Cromarties that went for a stretch.
Antonio.
Yeah, bruh. It's nasty, bro. You know what I mean? And then you had it was
Gotta make those catches. Who is that? Brownlee or whatever your name is.
yeah.
Have the rock drops. We'll get him though. And Jamie said, I'm on the clock in best ball. Y'all want to make my pick. Tell me what it is and just remind me what division it is as well.
Yeah, and what round and who do you got? So I mean, just what round is it? Because then
Or are you talking about in a different best ball, like not in the ones that we're in?
He said we can make the pick.
Yeah. And Derek said Randy Moss was shitting on him though.
Yeah. I mean, he's Randy though, bro. Like,
dang, Jets kicked the field goal right as time expired.
Damn, that's greasy.
So now we got 6 Jets, 7 Cleveland. 6. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. 6 Jets, 7 Cleveland. Hey, it's our man Phil. There we go.
Oh, look at Phil came back storming.
There we go. Congrats to Phil.
The philosopher. He's philosophical. He fills in the blanks. You feel me? It's our man Phil. He's filthy. Man. He's filthy rich now. He loves Phillips screwdrivers. Okay, that was a stretch.
All right, Devo and Phil. To start this.
That's pretty good. He was filthy. Hold on. I gotta give myself that was a ding. I said something like that, but way before Filthy Rich the rapper came out, I had a boss. I said, I'm getting paid off of dirty jokes. I'm filthy rich. That's why they always give me dirty looks. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah. All right. And I'm gonna let everyone know we're gonna do
filthy rich.
We're gonna do the draft order race right now during halftime.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna do the halftime bogey show.
That's included.
Oh, okay, good. Because did you send the link to Tino?
Hold
on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Send the link to Tino because he's gonna sing for the halftime show that we got planned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you do better than DeMarcus Ware did pregame?
Hey, DeMarcus Ware sang?
Yeah, he sung the national anthem.
Was he any good?
I don't think so. I mean, good's a subjective word, but I'm going to say no.
Man, I missed that. That might have been hilarious, bro. I'm going to YouTube that for sure.
I mean, it wasn't like Roseanne, doing the
scratching her crotch.
Yeah, did you
say, can you see?
Did you ever
in Living Color?
No, did you hear her? Like, did you actually hear her do it? Yeah.
Yeah, and Living Color made fun of it too. That's why I was asking. If
Derek said I wanted it to stop. He's besmirching the Cowboys' name.
Man, you let that man do what he wants to do, Derek. He's a Hall of Famer. Show some respect for him.
Uncle Jerry made the call. That's all I could assume.
Correct me if I'm wrong, DeMarcus. Is the national anthem not America's song? They need America's Hall of Famer from America's team to set off the American Great Hall of Fame game. America.
America. Here goes next week's box breaks, peeps. I got the teams up there. We're setting up the draft order race in the background here, and let me know if you need me to read them out loud. But yeah, lock them in. Teams are $15 or $20. We got 3 boxes that we're doing. There's over 200 cards, and the dopest one, 2023 first off the line hobby box Panini Chronicles, 4 autographs, 1 memorabilia card. Let's get it. This one's gonna be fire. You want to get some of your 2023 peeps? Now's the time. Now's the time. All right. Let's get this all set up for the race here. Let's see who we got. All right. In the Little Giants division. Hey, yeah. Now it actually carries these over, Antonio, to StreamYard. Member for 19 months. We're going to cheers to that. Smoke it up with our man Antonio. Been around. Antonio is one of the day ones, man. Antonio always shows love. You the man, Antonio. Appreciate you for being in the crew. All right. We got you the man, Antonio. Let's see who is in this one with us. I'm in it, of course. We got our man, Magic Man Ricky. We got our man, JR. We got the homie Net in here. We got Hollywood is in this one. Let's get it. We got Andy in this one. We got Q-Tip in this one. Big Tons is in this one. CDS3 is in this one. AB is in here. Rob C. And Jess Koto. All right. Where's everybody at? Let's get a roll call. This is for the Little Giants division, Bakes. This is for the Little Giants division. Uh-oh. Big Drive Energy. What up, Disco? He said Ngakoue signs a 1-year deal to Chicago. They've been trying to get linemen.
I called it. They need pass rush, you mean, specifically.
Well, I mean, defensive linemen.
They brought in Rasheem
sure.
Green. And now I was like, are they really just gonna do that? That's it? Like, you know what I mean? And what do you know? Lo and behold, Yannick Ngakoue. This is why I called Chicago. This is probably like 2 weeks ago I called this, but you know, I'm gonna claim the fame. But anyways, because he played under Eberflus before, you know what I mean? 2 years ago,
yeah.
2 years ago with the Colts. So,
and hey, shout out to our man Chris Bay. What up, Chris Bay? Gifted the 420 crew membership. Last time it was Antonio who got it. This time it's the one who's repping all of Crispy's kids. It's our man Dennis who is gifted the membership. Worked out amazing.
It's my big bro and yours.
It worked out amazingly, Crispy. I don't know how you pulled that off, but you figured out how to get your kids the memberships as well. That's awesome.
I mean, when he hits that submit button, he's like, you know where this is going. Don't make me come back.
Like Crispy's like legit one of the only ones who like YouTube is probably like scared of.
Listen, I'm scared of him right now. Gotta whoop that ass.
Crispy's not playing around, man. We know he be stroking. That's for sure. All right. And Austin said, how late you streaming this till? Really until we get bored, I guess. You know, we got a few things that we're going to be talking about throughout the time.
It went fairly quick that first half. Considering, you know, we're getting back to football.
A lot of running and running out the clock.
Yeah,
We like it.
clock up. Yeah.
And and Derek said, and Crispy gets 25 entries towards the jersey, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a $5 membership that he's gifting, but I wanna promote building the community. So anyone who gifts a membership, they get 5 times that $5. Everyone else, when you do a super chat, you just get 1 entry for every $1. But we really want to build out the community, so gifted memberships are appreciated. All right. And Marty said, what an outstanding father.
He's all right.
Damn it. Austin said, I can't really watch any TV or really be on my phone because of concussion, but I'll be listening. Damn, bro. It's rough.
Yeah.
What?
How did he get concussed? I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't think he ever told us what happened. What did it happen?
That's crazy because, man, I be feeling concussed sometimes, bro.
Antonio said, Crispy gets as many entries as he wants. Don't make him come to Vegas.
Yeah, you know what? Deny him. Make him come to see us.
Crispy, get your ass to Vegas, man. We want to see you.
Let's fucking go, Dad.
All your kids want to see you, Crispy. They're coming from around the country to see you.
He's doing what he did our entire lives.
Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou.
It's fucked up. Fucked up, Dad. You're doing it again.
Why don't you want me, man?
Fucked up. Get the stream off. This is where we end the stream.
Now we're gonna go cry because Crispy, we don't see him. And Crispy said it's a trap.
My dad is on to me.
And it's funny because Jamie said you guys kind of sound. He said you sound like the coach from. Was it from The Replacements? Who'd you say the coach of? I can't remember. They said, Bogey, do me a favor, bro. In your deepest, raspy voice, say, every time I see you hit one in the air, you owe me 20 push-ups. That's who it is. The coach from Major League.
A Major League?
Yeah.
No, man. I'm not here to do a jig for you. So, here, read this. We're send the invoice. Do some jumping jacks. Nah.
Austin said, I got 2 really bad sports concussions when I was younger, and I was sent to the ER last night because I got hit in the back of my head at the bottom of the staircase picking up my tool bag. Damn it.
Yeah, and then because he has a history before, so
makes it even worse.
Yeah. Damn.
That's why we really can't fault anyone who retired early because of concussions in the NFL. Like, man, after you get a couple of them, your brain just needs to take a break from getting fucked up.
I mean, a motherfucker can he can have a fucked up kneecap and get his kneecap replaced, right? My brain's fucked up, but I'm gonna get a new one though. You know what I mean? I'm on a waiting list.
Yeah,
it don't work like that. You know what I mean?
It's not yet. Maybe one day.
I don't know. I don't trust it.
All right, guys. So we're gonna shuffle this deck, and the deck is really our avatars here. I need everyone to give me a number between 1 and 69.
69, dudes!
We're going to add all these up. We're going to average it out, and that's how many times we're going to shuffle the deck. Just going to add to the randomness of all this. Man, I hope Big Tons is not at work yet.
I mean, I don't think time exists when you're in the center of the earth.
Yeah, the time goes slower for sure.
I mean, I would imagine you would age slower, right?
I would think so. Austin said I hit my head 7 days ago. Still can't balance right. Fuck. He said shit's scary. Damn, bro. Be careful over there.
Damn. So even the devices, because they'd be bright and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lights, and that's how I know I've been concussed a number of times because you know what I mean? The next day after a head injury and them lights or the sun, everything's just you know.
Yeah. The only times I've gotten hit in the head with stuff, I did not get concussed, thank God, because I did get smacked in the face with the ball one time where someone threw the ball at me when I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh my God!
And luckily it wasn't hard because the person sucked at baseball. But that was one of them that I can remember. And then I'd gotten hit in the head like while batting, but because of the helmet, like wasn't like it wasn't like it was 90 miles an hour. So it was like in what the hell?
Might have been like 40.
It was like high school, but it was like JV. Like, so I don't know. Like guys are maybe throwing like 70 or so, maybe 75, but like it wasn't like they were topping.
I was talking about swinging the bat. Oh, so you got hit in the. Oh, I thought you got hit in the head with a bat. I was like, damn.
No. The side of the head with the pitch. So I mean, well, side of the helmet with the pitch because I have my helmet on. And there was times, so I used to play catcher as well, where like the batter tips the ball and it just comes back and hits you like right in the face.
Yeah.
Got a couple of those before, but never got concussed from it.
When you step up to the plate, right? What do? Do you start to sweeping the plate with your foot? Like, do you do one of those?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No. We'll get a little shuffle in there.
Bino to you though, yeah.
We'll get a little shuffle and a little shimmy, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Marty starting it off with the 69, dude.
69, dudes.
42 for Austin. We got 55 for Antonio. 23 for our man Disco. 32 for Hollywood. 17 for Derek. See how many numbers that was. 1, 2.
Is this one of them slow things?
6. Yeah, Little Giants. 238 divided by 6. 39.6. So round it up to 40.
39, dude.
Oh, man. Whoever the hell they got back there, it was supposed to be some kind of like pass from Boyle to the running back, and Boyle just hit him in the back of the head like Zach Wilson hitting fucking, can't remember dude's name.
That's the running back's fault.
It's got to be.
Look back, bro.
All right, 39. Here we go.
And then that's the QB's fault too for not changing the play when he didn't see his man. You know what I mean? It's like this.
Yeah.
Play called him. You know what I mean? Bang.
Yeah.
He's right in the dome. Come on.
What Big Jav Energy said. I'll tell you about my concussion story. I just can't remember it. Oh, I'd tell you about my concussion story. Can't remember it. Being an offensive lineman, I guess the one thing that you probably had going for you is you were bigger than a lot of people in front of you. So they're hitting you in the chest with their helmet versus like the head-to-head contact.
He might be taking it to the chin, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that could be even worse, huh? All right, let's see here. All right. Hollywood, give me the minimum yards traveled per rush. Pick a number 1 through 5. Antonio, you give me the max yards 6 through 10. Peacock, give me the minimum seconds. Pick a number 1 through 4. And Peacocks have had like 6 too many concussions. Fuck. And Emil, you give me the max seconds per rush. That's between 5 and 8. Hey, shout out to our man Bakes a lot, gifting a 420 crew membership, and at least it got gifted to someone who's been coming around here more often now that the football season's back around. One Nation.
Shout out to One Nation.
All right, let's see. Hollywood with a 2. Peacock with a 3. Emil with a 7. And Antonio with the 10. Max it out. Uh-oh. The yards traveled per rush between 2 to 10. This one's going to be crazy. All right, find your guys. We'll wait a second here. Let me mark Bakes down for the gifted 420 crew membership. You the man. You the man. Yeah, if you have an Android phone, you can gift a membership on your phone. For whatever reason, on the iPhone, you can't do it.
Yeah, you gotta go on the computer thing.
Yeah, on the computer it'll work. 4th and 1, and they are changing sides.
Yeah. Should have bought some squares now. I think about it. Such a vagina.
This was the game to do it because there's so much randomness that's going to kind of come in games like this. I mean, a 16-7 score, you know. I mean, I know it's got a 7 in there. The other one had a 0 in there, but
I mean,
the 6 isn't usually a one that we see all too often and already hit in 2 quarters.
Well, I mean, that just takes 2 field goals and then if not, the 2 field goals and a touchdown with an extra point, right? Or and a field goal.
Yeah.
So I mean, the 6 the 6 and 7s, those are like the numbers they have for real. 3s. It's
All
fucked
right.
up when you have an 8 and you're like, damn it, fuck.
Here we go. You guys ready? Let's get it. Hey, shout out to our man Derek joining the crew, gifting a membership as joining the crew of the guys who are gifted memberships. And it's our man Titans who received the gifted membership from Derek. There we go.
Shout out to Titans. Pay attention to what Titans is doing. Who did he get so far? Fields.
Cool.
I forget who was the next one, but then it was like DeAndre Swift and then Treylon Burks. I'm just so happy these are guys I don't target normally because they're all set to die.
Man, CDS 3 is out in the front right now. Net's right next to him. I'm kind of in the mix. Man, I mean, this is crazy because there's a handful of guys just stuck in mud. And now I'm getting stuck in mud. Hollywood just passed me, so did Q-Tip and Andy. Come on.
Run.
And Derek said, hell yeah, yes, sir. Trying to get that JJ. Got to rack him up. We only got a couple weeks before that raffle is happening. Rack him up. CDS 3 is about to take it. He's hella close. Oh, Hollywood's making a push now. He was way behind, and now he's in second place. Ooh, Andy just got second. Snuck in there. Hollywood got third. Jess Cotto got fourth. Net fifth. Rob C sixth. Magic Man seventh. I got eighth. Q-Tip ninth. Who's it going to be?
Bringing up the rear.
Uh-oh, JR. All right. JR in there. And AB and Big Tons bringing up the rear. AB got it.
Big up.
And Hollywood. He said the annexation of Puerto Rico. That's a good play. Might be one of the best plays in NFL history because it's got multiple plays packed into one. And Hollywood says, as long as I'm not drafted next to you, I'm good. Yeah, man, we're on complete opposite ends of that spectrum now.
Don't just worry about one of the motherfucker. There's a whole 11 of them you got to worry about.
Yeah, well, that's how it is, man. I always feel like it's like whoever it is in there, it's them versus me. Doesn't matter what it is. We could be playing Monopoly and there would be like 3 people or whatever. Say, oh man, it's just me versus him.
You know what I mean?
All right. Here we go. The clock's about to pause anyways right now, so there's not really going to be a clock tonight.
Might as well set the clock already then. Right?
Well, I mean, it'll be like the clock will be,
Yeah,
it'll be starting when
start in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. All right.
Scuzzy.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Talking to Aaron Rodgers on the sideline, huh?
Yeah.
I see what he's saying.
They're supposed to talk to Sauce Gardner too next.
Cool. Uh-oh. Was that Felton? There. Shut up, Chris Collinsworth. I've been in the darkness most of my life. Shut your ass up.
You fucking privileged motherfucker. Get a fucking...
All right.
And they're going to tear his ass up for saying that shit. Fuck darkness you been in, bro.
Nobody wants to hear your bullshit, Chris Collinsworth.
Mike Tirico should slap him right there.
Is this so who's in now? Is this Josh Dobbs? Who's in now?
No.
At QB?
No.
You know who it is?
No, I don't, but it's because Dobbs is the number 2, so him and Watson aren't playing today at all.
He's the number 2?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's go see who the other so this is the 4th stringer. They haven't even brought in the 4th stringer for the Jets yet.
what it is, why, like, these games, what they're suited for is like, okay, bring the number 4. Stefanski already knows Kellen Mond because he's had him before.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, look, we're gonna see this other dude because we're trying to find our solid number 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. This is kind of circa last year with Brock. You know what I mean? Nate Sudfield was set to be the 3, and they kept rotating these guys. And you're like, why are they doing this? Like, they really want to take a look at Brock. You know what I mean? And then they're like, okay, yeah, cut Sudfield. You know what I mean?
Okay, he said this is the rookie Thompson. He said that should be the number 2.
Yeah, probably not this year.
I mean, he's just busted a move out there. He looked way better than anybody else who was trying to run the ball as a QB. I mean, that looked like it was designed run.
I mean, yeah, shit, fucking. I think it won't be hard to surpass Dobbs.
Right.
He ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Dorian Thompson Robinson.
DTR. That motherfucker got hella letters on his jersey, huh? Thompson Robinson.
For the first time, I think, going to get a chance to do some things and have input at a level maybe that you never have in your whole career. Mike McCarthy.
See what a scummy. He's like, come on, throw some shots at Green Bay. Come on.
Yeah. He sucks at trying to bait him into that.
You get to call some shots here, huh? Don't you? Huh? Not for 18 years over there, though, at all, right?
Yeah. Like, why does he even need to, man? Like,
Chris,
he's not bitter. Like, if he was bitter, then maybe, but he's on a way better team now. Happy. Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah.
And Marty said it's the rule about the third wide receiver not counting, third QB not counting towards the is it for the roster of the regular season or just the playoffs? Huh, that's a good question. I think it's for the regular season.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm calling it the 49er rule. Because, like, because of teams like the 49ers who are like a big draw for television and stuff like that, like, and then to have to see like a Josh Johnson out there, they don't never want to see that again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so I don't know what
I knew what you meant, Marty, with the QB. Way behind that. And they got a flag on it too. Did the defender make like head-to-head contact after he got overthrown? Yeah, Derek, let him know. Hit that like button. Let's smoke it up. About to smoke some of this Mike Tyson 2.0 sour diesel.
Nice.
Let's get it.
That shit probably smells stanky danky good.
Oh yeah.
I like the sour smell, bro.
Yeah, and this is a fresh batch as well. Packaged on 7/10. There you go. So less than a month ago, this was packaged. 25% THC. The myrcene over 5. The carefulline at 2. Jaws in the house. What up?
What up?
Well, they said the Tom Robinson said the name needs to be Slash and Dash. Yeah, was it Thompson Robinson? Right? Yeah. Dorian Thompson Robertson. It was funny when Aaron Rodgers made his post about Zach Wilson. Happy birthday. His happy birthday, little bro.
Oh, shit. I just thought of something. That means it's Tom Brady's birthday, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Zach Wilson got the same birthday as the GOAT. And that's the only thing he could say he has in common with Brady.
Aaron Rodgers does he does a good job of like not saying anything really.
I mean, it's so funny because like the fact that he does that once a week spot with McAfee and them during the season, you really get to see Aaron Rodgers for what it is, who he is. And then when you see him after seeing him on McAfee, when you see him do, his mandated pressers and post game shit, it's totally media training. It's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And I wonder, yeah, I really wonder if like now that he's going over to ESPN, if that like McAfee, if Rogers is gonna fuck with him at all still.
Because he didn't like the ESPN folks neither.
No,
like Sheffy.
Because that's definitely one of the reasons why you want to try to acquire a Pat McAfee, right? Like you're the only guy who gets like access to Aaron Rodgers, you know.
But I think this is nothing contractual, or it's like just a homie agreement because it's really AJ that brought him into the fold. AJ Hawk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is cool though, because Pat McAfee's story, it's like in the NFL, kick punters specifically, it's like super low on the totem pole, right? It's kind
The
of
lowest.
the little tugboat. He's like the little tugboat that could, you know what I mean? He just
dude.
Transcended football play, you know what I mean? Not coming from, a notable position. And then not to mention, I think he's like he's on the all 100 team or the 100-year team, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was he was eligible to be nominated he was eligible for the fame. He was nominated last year. He didn't make it past that first level, but he was nominated.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll get in there one day because, I mean, what punter, like the fact that he has the Pro Bowls as a punter, but then at the same time, all the season numbers and then being part of the fucking 100 team. You know what I mean? The NFL all 100.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And Clokey on Twitch, what up? How y'all feel about the Bears getting Yannick Ngakoue?
I mean, I this one actually specifically, but it was just because Yannick Ngakoue played in that system before in Indy. You know what I'm saying? And that's where Matt Eberflus is at now in Chicago. And he
didn't really do that good like in Indy. Like,
no, he didn't.
He's like Jadeveon Clowney, where he's like better for real football than fantasy football for sure.
Yeah. And like I really needed them to get some type of pass rusher to Chicago, and he was the only notable one available. I thought it was like a no-brainer.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. Peace out, Antonio. You're still in the future, right? We'll
Ciao.
see you when you get back. Isn't it Arrivederci? That's probably what it is.
That's Italian.
Okay. Yeah, he's in Italy.
Oh yeah, that's Italian. My bad. Well, ciao is like hi and bye though. It's
okay.
Like aloha.
In Italian?
I mean, that's what the Italians say.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, okay, no, he's back. He's back. He said he made it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's in New York. Hey, forget about it. I'm walking here.
Arrivederci.
Treat you like you're at home.
What is your name?
Clokey said I'm a Bears fan, so I as a Bears fan and like anything of like real football, I think Yannick Ngakoue is good. We talk about a lot of fantasy football. Fantasy football, not so much. But real football for sure, this is big for him. For the Bears, really, not for him.
Yeah, I mean, you need some type of pass rush. I mean, fucking, you brought in Rasheem Green, and then outside of him, it's the two sophomores.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Gibson and whoever the fuck the other guy, Robinson.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Clokey said I don't know too much about fantasy, anyways. Okay, or fantasy defense. Yeah, and I mean we target the individual defense.
IDPs,
yeah, but
Chicago should be fun for team defenses.
Oh shit! Thompson Robertson, he just put the lead block like he was Bobby Boucher on that one. Sprung him free for a touchdown. Was that Dimitri? Was that Felton?
Yeah,
it was.
Because he was the one out there.
That was hey man, talk about a kid who's trying to do whatever he can to put himself on the map. That was a big ass block right there on the DB.
DTR.
And it's not like he even knocked him on the ground. He slowed him up enough to where he's in there.
It was a preseason block.
Nah, I thought. Well, I mean,
block.
I guess. Yeah. No, I mean, it's not like he would have did that on Ray Lewis, you know, but a little scrawny little cornerback like that. He tried to lay some wood.
I like it.
Okay, Clunky said I played a lot of fantasy football, but just offensive wise, okay. Haven't played in one where the defense is involved. So if you are interested in like testing the IDP waters, that's what it's called, individual defensive players. I'm hosting a tournament. It's only $10 per team, and this is kind of be like your crack into like playing with defensive players. Only $10. It's offense, super flex, and then we got 5 IDP spots. Super, super easy to fill up the 5 IDP spots. And so yeah, if you want to get in, shoot me a message on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, or Twitter, Instagram. Did I say Instagram? Yeah, at FF Hustler 420. Because yeah, you can't message on Twitch. And Doug, what up? He said, X-Pac, you got the wrong hat on, bud. I need to get the X-Pac drop. X-Pac's the man. Met him in real life. Super cool dude. Derek said number 17 doing his thing out there. Dorian Thompson Robertson. DTR. He made a nice block out there. Yeah, there we go, Jamie, with the DTR TD. There we go. And how much time do we got left in this third quarter? Hopefully, we're getting closer to the end here. Damn, we're only halfway through. We got 6 minutes left in the third quarter. And Derek said they're showing the new Equalizer movie previews coming out September 1st. Damn, see, because I'm on the Peacock app, I'm not even seeing that. It's showing me a Las Vegas Windows company.
How was that live joint working for you right now?
So I didn't. So I'm not using that, but like during the pregame and all that, I went to see like how much the delay was. So it's delayed 45 seconds from the Peacock app.
Okay.
So not too bad. I mean, it's probably like 2 or 3 minutes delayed from like Derek and his like cable and stuff, but not too bad that it's less than a minute. Just less than a minute behind the actual.
It is funny though, because like my hard line, my hard line cable connected to the TV, I'll have something on, and then I'll have it on my my smart TV, and the smart TV is always faster.
Weird.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but you don't work for like, I mean, Derek's got like, he's got the hooked up kit, like the hooked up kit.
Oh yeah. He's at the
Special.
game. It's so live. There's a guy at the game, huh? He's holding the cable
for sure.
He plugged the cable in. He's like, watch this
all
shit.
Right. It's 6-4 right now. I mean, we got a lot of time, but let's see what would it be 6-4? Oh, Dan, who jumped in and just got 1 square. That was it. It's currently sitting on him.
Cool.
DeMarcus Ware. They said he was. I just saw the stat: 9th all time in sacks, since sacks actually became like a recorded stat.
Yeah.
1982, it said, or 82 or 83, something like that. Who is that? They hit with a little nice dump off. That wasn't Izzy. That was not Michael Carter. Someone with dreads. Zonovan Knight have dreads. Is he still there? Dang, that's crazy. DeMarcus, I don't know if you can hear it, but she asked him about how you always stood next to Demaryius Thomas during the what's it called? The anthem.
That was his boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely not Zonovan Knight. I don't know who the fuck that was.
It's not Ty Johnson, is it?
I don't think so. Like, see, that's what's crazy is I only see 4 running backs like on their depth chart altogether. They're diving deeper than that right now.
What are we in the third quarter for?
Third quarter, 5 minutes left. That I think is Ty Johnson, 35.
I know they retained him.
Yeah, it was someone who had some dreads. That's who. I don't know who the hell it was. Hell yeah, Derek. R.I.P. Demarius Thomas. Hell yeah,
man.
DT was tight. And then just even crazy when he got to get with Peyton and just took him to an insane level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was actually really bad. I'm still kind of pissed at DT for this a little bit when they came up short in the championship of in 2013.
I mean, you can't really say they came up short. They got murdered. There was no even chance for them, bro.
So I'm talking week 16, not the Super Bowl
championship. Yeah.
The championship that we care about.
They were the best team, right? They were the number 1 seed.
I think so. It's crazy because it was like 2012. That was Peyton's like insane year, but like 2013, like Peyton's shit dropped. But Emmanuel Sanders and Demarius Thomas, they were like the number 1 and number like they're both top 3 wide receivers in fantasy that year. And I had both of them and Peyton on my team. Like it was insane. I was shitting on people, and then I lose in the championship because they go
and sit hella people, huh?
I mean, they didn't sit them necessarily, but like they didn't play the whole game.
Yeah.
Man, are they really not going to put in Antonio's boy? He said he wanted to see the Shrevler guy. They still got Boyle out there. Derek said I wanted Demarius Thomas that year instead of Dez. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Dez, I like what Dez, they always describe him as a passionate player, right? Because normally they usually use the word passionate when you're describing, like, it's a nice way of describing someone who's absolutely a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
Like he's over there yelling at everybody, going crazy, and everybody's face like he's so passionate for the game.
Hell yeah.
I think he's yelling at his teammates.
Could be. We still got a couple more spots in the offense-only Dynasty League. If you guys are interested, let me know. I think there's 6 more spots. 7 more spots technically, but Dennis just hopped in there. Our man Rob and newcomer Mike is in there. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Humping all the way.
I think we might get a pick over here in the Little Giants division. I see a green dot on him now. Didn't before. Crazy. Isaiah Thomas is out there making tackles, and he had to clarify, yes, he is named after Isaiah Thomas, the basketball player.
That's funny.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Let's see what's happening here. They're on the 31-yard line. Still got Tim Boyle in there.
I should get
almost threw an interception.
I should literally get a couch so I could go to sleep if I'm bored. Right? Because I'm trying to power through it now, bro. I got it on my phone right here in the corner. That shit's so whack.
So boring. Well, let's do something to liven this up. Let's see. We can for sure feed the jukebox. Don't forget, guys, feed the jukebox. You know how it works. I'll get us started on here. And we can't just play weed. I mean, we can't play weed songs only necessarily. We got to make sure that it's weed songs that like pump us up as well. But I got a perfect one that I always get hyped to listen to.
What's my password on the iPad?
I don't know. Go get it and give it to me.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it? There we go.
Wait a minute, man. Hey, check this out, man. It was this blind man, right? It was this blind man, right? He was stealing his way down the street with a stick, right? Hey,
We walked past this fish market. You know what I'm saying? He stopped. He took a deep breath. He said, "Woo! Good morning, ladies." You like that shit, man? Pretty good. Hey, man, I got a gang of that shit, man. Hey, I tell you what, my man on the guitar, hey, fool on the drum. Hey, everybody just ride around the mic. I tell you all these motherfucking names I got, man. First, I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, help me sing it, homeboy. Come on. Say Coke 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park, tap the dog, smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. It still takes from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll, roll my joint. We got the season Sims. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on Dayton rims. So roll, roll the A.
That's on commercial for me. I don't know about you guys.
If my tapes and my CDs just don't sell, I bet my caddy will. Well, it was just sundown in a small white town. They called it East Side Palmdale. Well, when the Afro man walked through the white land, houses went up for sale. Well, I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met a little girl named Jan. I let her ride in my caddy because I didn't know her daddy was the leader.
Hey, there you go. Keep back halfway. All right, back halfway to you.
Fuck so long, I do a fucking afro. Then I fuck to the left, fuck to the right. She sucked my dick till the shit turned white. I thought to myself,
to meet your felon again.
Got my ass looking like a zebra. I put on my clothes and I was on my way until her daddy pulled up in a Chevrolet. So I ran, I jumped up the back window, but her daddy, he was waiting with a 2x4.
It's some teams, guys.
He beat me to the right. The motherfucker whooped my ass all night. But I ain't mad at her prejudice, dad.
Let me know what teams you want to lock in for next week.
I got a bag of weed and a bottle of wine. I'ma fuck that bitch just one more time. Go 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Come on, we can go to the dog, bat the dog, smoke that tumbleweed. And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. It still takes from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll, roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on Dayton rims. Come
All
on.
right, here goes one for Derek. Always dancing in the back when we get this one going. Nice. Scott said I coached high school football was told by an old timer that Isaiah Thomas was the best football player Virginia has never seen. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, vibe with us. There was something at the spot tonight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get hype with us. Ain't no need to fight. Get up, wake up, get down to this sound. We gonna light the night. Tell me you was high in life. Everywhere I seek, things speak to me. Things speak to me, please
Okay,
sing to me.
PCR was at
Celebrate
UCLA.
till I'm weak. Each week we reach a new peak, and I wonder when it all must stop. Cause until then, I'll give it all I got in harmony. Get back up, you're my remedy. Time to do it again. Everybody in the spot tonight.
We still got the 6-0. Only 40 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, get hype with
That was still Dan the Man. That's on.
Get up, wake up, get down to this sound. We gonna light the night. Tell me you was high in life.
I get to hear the whole song. It's usually just that verse.
Okay, I'm on a mission, I won't quit, I won't be sitting all day. Okay, yeah, my ambition is straight up tradition always. Awaken, new day means
Isaiah Thomas, unstoppable running quarterback in high school. I bet.
Can't waste
I bet. Fast as hell, right?
I know. Plant the seed, watch the whole thing grow. It don't matter if you start out slow, because yeah, that's life, it's how the whole thing goes. Spread love, that's the only way. It'll come back around one day. And don't waste it. You can't waste it. Everybody in the spot tonight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, vibe vibe with us. Little something that'll spark tonight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get hype with us. Ain't no need to fight. Get up, wake up, get down to this sound. We gonna light the night. Tell me who is high in life.
Oh, and check it out. You guys ready?
It's the genie of the lamp.
What's in your wallet?
All right, let's see.
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to.
I'm looking for.
But yo, I'm making money, see? So yo,
Let's
world,
get
I hope
it.
you're ready for me. Now gather round.
I'm a new fool in town, and my sound laid down by the underground.
Drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf. So just let me
I got squares for next week already. If anyone wants to lock them in first, it's going to be the Patriots Texans. We're going to do that Thursday game because who's not going to want to watch some CJ Stroud? Am I right?
I'm spunky. I like my oat
Yeah,
lumpy. Sick with it.
Matt.
But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice.
Hey, yo, fat
girl.
bitch.
Come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance.
You know what the one, there's one trait about a lot of people in the Bay Area that I think if a lot of people like had this just around the country and around the world, like ideology would be so different. Because like he just said it right there. They call me ugly. It doesn't even faze me. You know, like how many motherfuckers were told that they can't dance? They dance stupid as hell, and they turn stupid dancing into a movement.
It's definitely and I come from this place you speak of, and it's definitely the land of individuality and independence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For example, Shock G, Humpty Hump. Shock G, the rapper, smooth, all that shit. Then he throws that nose on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's funny too because the nose before every show, it's a ritual for him. While he's warming up for the show, he's coloring in his fake prosthetic nose because it's flesh colored. But for white folks, so he's in there coloring it with a brown Sharpie. You know what I mean? And that's his little fucking his little ritual. And then he goes and does the show. But they said like, yeah, they're like, well, yo, when Shock G throw that nose on, it's like he becomes Humpty. But it's like Humpty is really who he. It's almost like Shock G is the mask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, a 6'4" winner. Dan the man, first time he's ever done it. Yeah.
And was smoking.
No crack, Humpty.
He said that's all right. I ain't tripping.
Oh, funny. It's funny that they were in that movie, Nothing But Trouble. You remember that shit?
I don't remember that shit.
It's a horrible, horrible movie. Like, really, really bad.
Okay.
It was Dan Aykroyd's, like, directing debut. And they're, like, in some hick-ass town. And, like, Dan Aykroyd's, like, the judge. And, like, it pretty much, like, whatever you do, like, they're, like, screwing you over somehow. So they can pretty much kill you and eat you.
Whoa.
And, Humpty, the whole Humpty Hump and Digital Underground and all that shit, they get pulled over and they get brought into the courthouse. But the guy respects musicians, so they bust a gig.
Wow, I gotta go look this up on the YouTube or something. What is this called?
How about we just do it right now?
Pull that shit up, bro. I ain't never heard of this motherfucker. This is way better than the Hall of Fame game, bro.
For sure.
What they talking about?
Yeah. So this movie, like, it really is horrible. Like, it's really,
But it
really
got my
bad.
digs in it, bro. Hold on.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but that's why not a lot of people know about this. This is actually Tupac's acting debut.
Is it?
Tupac is in this as well. It says when he was fucking with Digital Underground.
Okay. I don't think it was his acting debut though. Maybe film debut.
Well, 1991.
Because he was definitely on. I think he was on a joint he was on TV shows and shit.
Okay, let's see.
This might be the one. No, this might be the first one.
And you probably are right with the film debut. Let's see.
Well, because he definitely did like Another World with Jada Pink. When Jada Pink, that's the one that Jada Pink was on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he did like a cameo on In Living Color. So like he was doing like little television spots. But I know like even like before he was Tupac for real, I think he had a role in like but yeah, I think that was his film debut.
Well, for sure, it's his film debut.
That's cool. What's the movie called again?
Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble. That's hard. That's actually like that's right up Pac's alley, bro. Nothing but trouble. Troublesome. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Dang it. Hold on. Dang, do we not?
Troublesome.
Okay, so it's just the song that's on there. There's a little bit extra that comes with this, but that happens before this scene.
Okay.
But
Drop the beat, Jay.
Been all around the world.
got Chevy Chases in this.
Been all around the world.
Same song. Was this the actual video too that came out, or is it just
right there?
I came for the party to get naughty, get my rocks on, eat popcorn, watch you move your body to the pop song that I'm singing, ding-a-linging, funky beats ringing, everybody swinging in the place as I kick the J-A-Z-Z-Y style, R&B mixing it with the hip-hop swing beat, champagne in my hand, it won't be long till I'm gone. It's just the same old song.
It's just the freestyle. Meanwhile, we keep the beat kicking. Sweat dripping. Girlies in the limo eating chicken. Oops, forget the grease on your pantyhose. I love you, Rover. Move over. I gotta blow my nose. Sneezing, but still I'm pleasing. All of Slimmies. Pull out my Jimmy. Time to get busy with a Jenny. If it's good and plenty, don't you know? There I go, there I go, there I go. But I don't go nowhere without my gym hat. What I'm rapping is if she's clapping, then I'm strapping because I'm smarter than that. And then, girlie, maybe we can get along. Cutie after cutie. It's just the same old song. Same song.
You sure are a gaggle of musician, sure enough. And now, the disposition of your case. Gather in a little closer there. That's right there.
I forgot he doesn't let him go.
In light of your contribution to the common good, I hereby waive all fines, suspend all sentences, you're free to go.
Oh, maybe he does.
Bang bang.
Maybe he does. I thought it was I thought he did the like the little trap door thing or whatever, I guess not.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley.
We got that on the 420 crew playlist.
You know, Tupac was supposed to be the guy in Independence Day
before Will.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting,
right? Isn't that kind of crazy? Because if you think about it, like, yeah, Bad Boys was a hit, but Independence Day really put Will over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that was like the first one that was like
in
movie theaters. Like that was the one that people were like clamoring to get to day one when it opened. Like that was just like a huge movie in '97.
I mean, because when he did Bad Boy, Fresh Prince was already popping, right? And then Bad Boy is fucking awesome. It's rated R. It's Will Smith. He's cursing. He's saying the N-word. You know what I mean? He's killing shit. And then but see, I don't think people took him seriously just yet as an actor. It was almost like he was a novelty because he was already known as the squeaky clean artist, television show, Squeaky Clean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but then here he does Bad Boy. So they think it's like a one-off. You know what I mean?
This is hilarious, Scott. He said, I meant Allen Iverson, not Isaiah Thomas. He said, I'm ripped. All good, bro. All good. Because, yeah, I remember it. Yeah, Allen Iverson was like the best player in Virginia, right? And all the controversy of him, like, getting in trouble so he couldn't leave the state of Virginia. A lot of conspiracies out there around that.
I think Iverson is number one on my list of players that didn't get one.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then, Karl Malone is at the top of my list of players that are cursed, that only cursed everyone around them.
And you know why, right?
Chris Paul's on that list.
You know why he cursed everyone, right?
Why?
He's a fucking pedophile.
Is he?
Yeah, he had a kid with like a 13-year-old and shit.
Whoa, what a fucking weirdo, bro. Hi, I'm Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah, once I heard that and how shit been swept under the rug for years.
So they're grown now?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I can't really fault him.
Well, no. Back
in the days, was it 80s?
No. He was in his 20s or some shit, maybe even 30s when this happened. He was already a grown adult.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. When was this though? I'm still he said 20s. Okay. Yeah, that's all bad. That's he's in the 80s. He was 20 in the 90s.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this happened, I'm pretty sure, when he was already with Utah and shit. He's already playing with the Jets.
I don't know why I was thinking he was maybe 18 or something. That's a stretch. But back in the days, them motherfuckers is marrying girls at 13 and shit.
Because Dwight Howard, remember he was having sex with that 15-year-old chick? And they were like, well, but the consensual age in Florida is 16, and she's about to turn 16, or some shit like that. Yeah.
Remember one time we had Jay Love on here, and he was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's this one 16-year-old, and we were like, whoa. But he was in Carolina, and he was 19 at the time.
Yeah.
Or 18, young Jay. Shout out to Jay Love. So we didn't get it. Whoa, bro. He's like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like,
what is going on, man? The lights got turned out at the fucking stadium. What are we taking? We're taking it back. We're taking it all the way back. Come on. And Jay, what up, J Mac? He said the GOAT is his love, number 54 for life. So I'm talking about Zach Thomas.
Oh, the cornerback?
No, the linebacker for the Dolphins. Yeah.
Oh, who'd you say?
Zach Thomas.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I heard totally different.
Yeah, number 54 on the Dolphins.
He's getting inducted.
Yeah. Yeah, Marty said just end the game. Come on, give us some kind of fourth quarter. So we got to have the final winner. We got 3 winners so far. Look at that. 3 people, $100 each. $100 each. 3 winners. And Tino says Dwight Howard is with the 15-year-old. Yeah, this was big news at the time, whenever it was fucking going on. It was when he was in Orlando, for sure. I don't remember what year, but it was something like that.
You ever see the joints with Michelle A?
Like
You know, hey, yeah, I was with Dr. Dre and I was with Suge.
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I couldn't like. I don't understand why these grown ass big motherfuckers wanted to fuck this like young ass looking like 12-year-old, 15-year-old looking bitch back in the days, and she sound like she's like 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know why, man? A lot of these people are just fucking weirdos like that. Like, look at all the Roman times in the day. These having sex with their fucking family members who are like little kids and shit. But back then, it was like you just had to be like I swear, it was just like you hit puberty and you're like an official woman. Because like we hear all this shit about 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds getting sold off to like fucking men back then.
Yeah, but when you think about it too, back then the life expectancy was hella lower.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
you know, you might have lived to like 20 or 25 or something. So when you get to the 11, 12, they're like, all right, you're grown now.
Yeah. I mean, if that's legit, like could be like almost half your life right there. And that is kind of crazy to think about.
Like, you know what's crazy too is like back then, it was almost like okay, say you had a canteen, like, you know, let's take it back like 400 years ago. Say you had like a canteen and you're going through like the wilderness, right? It'd probably be like safer to have like some alcohol that you fermented or something versus like carrying this water, because man, back then, think about that too. Like we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a motherfucking shit wasn't clean. You know what I mean? It came to explore new areas, bro. Like, you know, like till this day, we go somewhere, you go a third world country, don't drink the water. Because
yeah, for sure. Like in Mexico, we would go to Mexico all the time. It was like, man, that shit better be in a bottled water, you know, bottle that's like never been opened, like nothing.
You're about to be taking some bacteria up in you and start fucking your shit up. You know what I mean? Get them little what?
It's back in the free water, not the. They just wanted the free water, not the 50-cent water. And, oh man,
so then, like, what's wrong?
Pay for that shit.
Oh, you might not have paid for it, but you'll pay for it.
Well, yeah, you pay for it in the long run, maybe not in the short term.
Out of your booty.
Scott said, he said, I'm high, but don't worry, man. We just always assume that any statement it could start that way. He said, I bet Nolan Ryan would have been the best quarterback of all time. Nolan Ryan had a fucking rifle of an arm. And a lot of the best quarterbacks were touted as like highly touted like pitchers.
Yeah. You still gotta have good footwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I always say this. I think the baseball play, the ones that grew up playing baseball and football, like those are the best QBs to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can't, like just the throwing angles and stuff that's unorthodox to football comes naturally and works just all the same for those players in the NFL. You know what I mean? Like Patrick Mahomes with the crazy arm angles, and obviously raised by baseball players. So you can safely.
Did you guys see Nolan Ryan right behind me? That's Nolan Ryan right there.
You know, LeBron probably could have been one of the greater tight ends.
Yeah, because I mean, it's funny to say that he's like. It's almost funny to say that he's undersized for basketball because he is and he isn't. Not in this era because of the rules. But no, I thought he's like 6'9", 6'8" on a good day. 6'8" after they're boosting him up.
240 or whatever.
Yeah, because he's like he would be just an uncontrollable tight end, you know.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even have to jump half the time.
I mean, and if he did, he'll jump right clear over somebody, bro.
What up, Clark? Yeah, he said he'd probably break some wide receivers' hands for sure. And he said Nolan Ryan is
Kaepernick was a baseball player.
Yeah.
And he got to the NFL and they got him with Randy Moss. Remember he sprained Randy Moss's finger?
Yeah.
And then Randy's like, man, he has some mustard on that hot dog. He's like, this is Randy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like John Elway, Brett Favre, you know, guys like that, like those were guys who were drafted to play baseball as well. It's got that cannon of an arm. Because they're throwing like close to 100 in like high school. Because a lot of these guys, like, they didn't really play baseball in college. Like, I mean, Patrick Mahomes is a little different, you know, like, but yeah, Brett Favre, he ain't playing no college baseball or nothing. Neither is John Elway. But
for real, John Elway didn't play no college.
I'm not sure if he did or not, because I think he got drafted out of high school to like go play. Right?
Okay.
I think it was both. Because there's people who get drafted in high school They don't go. They go to college, and then they get
Oh,
drafted.
she'll go.
And then they get drafted again after they go to college, and then they're like a first-round draft pick or like something like that. Because like I had multiple people, I said that they were crazy. So I went to school with multiple people who got drafted into the MLB draft. But one guy got drafted in like the 40th round or like something like that. I was like, man, you better just go. Like, fuck college. Just go fucking out there. Like, who cares? And he didn't do shit in college and never got to sniff the MLB again after that.
Yeah.
Like your signing bonus would be like nothing. But who cares? You got a shot. You finally got a shot.
You got something. The signing bonus is still something.
Well, guys who are drafted that low, signing bonus might be like $1,000 or $2,000. Like,
oh, really? Not even.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, you heard me right. 40th round. 40th.
I thought you meant low as in his age. I didn't.
No.
40. Okay. Damn.
No. This is an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old fresh out of high school. Fresh in high school. We're literally in high school. I'm a junior, and we're hearing the draft, and it's like players that are on our team are getting drafted, and they're like, fuck that. I'm gonna go to college.
Like, fuck that. I'm gonna play with you guys.
Yep, Derek Russell Wilson played baseball too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but and then he also got he was part of the Rangers, right? Was that like the spring team?
It was like the rookie ball or whatever.
Because I think he took this was like rookie. Oh, okay. And
when he first went out there.
Yeah,
but no, he did go to
like a couple years within the NFL at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was spring training that they let him go to when they have same shit as like what's it called? Training camp. Where the rosters is hella expanded.
Yeah. Look at Russ. Let's ride.
Crispy said I went to college. He said I went to college to get your ass on that shovel.
I probably was one of those bastard childs that was born from his college days, bro.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah.
When he came on his recruiting trip out to San Jose,
he was going. He was like, "This is the furthest west I've ever been. I need to impregnate someone. I need to leave my seeds here in the West before I go back to the great state, the Lone Star State of Texas."
Yeah, so funny. Tino said Nolan Ryan's strikeout record is untouchable. For sure it is, man, because, the closest guys who are active are like 2,500 strikeouts behind him, and those guys are old as fuck.
How long did Nolan Ryan play for?
Forever. It seems like 27 years.
Fucking A-way, bro. In baseball.
27 years.
My God.
I'm only 37 years old right now. Like I've only lived 10 years longer than Nolan Ryan played.
When did he get in there? 18? I'm like, how old was he when he retired?
He was hella old when he retired. He's 76 now. Let me see. He stopped playing in 93. So 30 years ago. So he's 46. And he started playing in 66.
Hold on. Wait a second. You say he retired at 46?
Yeah. So what's 46 minus 27?
19.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah. Okay, so I was in the ballpark. See what I did there?
Yeah. Yeah. And Tino said 27 years of straight smoke. Hell yeah. And it was crazy because even when he was older and like he pegged that dude and the dude who like tried to like rush the mound or whatever, and like Nolan Ryan just grabbed him and put him in a headlock and just beat his face until like it just finally broke him up. He was a gangster, man.
You know the fuck I am?
Yeah. And Tino said not Tino, Jamie, or who said that? Who said that? Marty. He said DTR. Not to bring him back.
I mean, you know what? If I'm DTR, I'm like, no. Let that guy have a chance because he already looked good. He did everything you would want in the Stefanski offense. This motherfucker blocked, too. He fucking sprung the motherfucker free for the tuggy.
Oh, and they're out there doing option plays, and they kind of bid on it a little bit. First down. Clark said that we were just talking about Robin Ventura. What an idiot. What an idiot. And why would you like charge someone and then just like lower your head right into their hand so they can grab you around your neck and grab you around your head and just beat your face in?
You know, I'm gonna say something that it's kind of like my fallback for a lot of answers to questions. And it's not that I don't have an answer, it's just usually tends to be the answer to a lot of these things. People are stupid, man.
Yeah.
How many times you hear me say that?
He's definitely not the brightest crayon in the pot.
People are stupid.
I'm just gonna run straight at you like I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm just gonna lower my head right into your hand.
People are stupid, man.
Rob B said, "Ask Robin Ventura about Nolan's fighting skills for sure. He got them hands, man. He got them hands."
Oh, that was the dude that he squat and that he beat up.
Yeah, literally just got him in a headlock, punching him right in the dome piece, like easily 5 to 10 times somewhere in there. Ooh,
Hey,
DTR about to take a
had him
sack.
in the corner. He had him in the corner on a turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3.
That's what's funny. Just imagine him in the middle of the ring, because that's what it was, in the middle of everything. He's pow, 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 pow.
DTA, you son bitch.
Man, what DTR, he stays in the pocket, takes that hit, still gets it out right in time.
Hey, he took that hit on purpose. He's like, watch this. Now I'm gonna show him how I stay poised.
I bet he
and
keeps it
deliver
this
the
time.
ball while I take a hit.
Damn, that option is working like nobody's business. They bite on it every time. They're biting on it every time. And even me, I was like, I bet he keeps it this time. Hands it off. 15, 20 yards on that one.
They've been running the ball all game too.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like, it's like, bruh.
Whoever is out there, like
right.
whoever's out there who's been out there for like, maybe since the first half or whatever, those guys are just gassed right now.
Okay, how about this too? I always point this out. It's a Kevin Stefanski system. That's a super QB friendly system.
Yeah, touchdown! He got it, DTR. 2 touchdowns from DTR, and now they take the lead. Watch the hype. Watch the hype tomorrow on DTR. Dynasty gold. Dynasty gold right there.
I can hear people making a case already. Well, Watson, he might touch women again inappropriately. So you want to hold on to DTR.
And you know what? They wouldn't be wrong if they said that. It could happen. It could happen.
A motherfucker like me that had Watson, like, he's fucking right. Let me go click. I want to be high in the middle of the year. Motherfucker start touching the women's appropriately again, bro.
Oh man, hold up.
They calling it back.
Lamar Jackson. No. That's good. I'm talking about in our draft. Lamar Jackson first off the board in the Little Giants.
I'm not mad there. Let's go. Best ball.
And number 2, he's stoked. He said, "Give me Mahomes." I don't know why he said it wouldn't load, but lock it in for him. Hollywood, if you're still in here, it is on you.
Let me get some light. Darkness.
Crispy said, "I'll give you a 7." Oh man, I felt good about that trade today. I really feel good when I can stand to my principles and get extra out of people when they really don't want to do it, but they know it was like it's kind of on them on why the trade hadn't happened yet.
I'm very desensitized to trades. I make all the trades you can imagine. It just makes me happy and brings joy to my heart when I see everyone making trades that I would make. You know what I mean? Let's go. Like when I saw Crispy move like Tony and fucking whatever the fuck he moved and brought back what he did, I was like, hell yeah, bro. The fuck, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate people that are in Dynasty and they start, and you could tell this their one Dynasty team, so they're like, I don't know, bro. He'll be good for like 5 years. All right, bro. Tell me in 5 years. Tell me how many times you win this thing.
Yeah. Time will tell. I'm just not trying to wait that long.
Listen, I want to win like yesterday.
And Jamie said, ever play Madden and make your lineman 7 foot 420 pounds? He said that's what Jones is looking like out there, keeping him in the whole game. He's out there handling biz.
Who is this rookie that you keep talking about, Jones?
Yeah, the right tackle. That I guess they drafted him in the 4th round, but he was the one out there killing it.
He's gonna start. I mean, right now, I bet you they'll be like, boom, he's in there, and then like they're gonna bump him up to the team ones. Watch, see how they'll rotate him with the team ones next week. I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now it's like, okay, now can you pancake and move these motherfuckers around?
Right. Yeah, you can do that with these scrubs.
Yeah.
You need to see versus starters.
Yeah, hell yeah, and like when it comes to Cleveland and their line. You know what I'm saying? It's been uncanny the last couple years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Since Stefanski got there and he brought over Jack Conklin, or they've been free agency, and then I think they Schrader, I forget his name. Schrader, like they had some guys on that line, bro.
Crispy said, "What's the receiver's name on the Browns?" It doesn't matter what his name is. Is that what you were lobbing up to me?
He's over here trying to now he want to know so he could claim him.
And Jamie said, I'm on the clock. Dynasty League DTR available. Should I take him or go with Hunter Henry? Or around, man. Like, I mean, you need to take DTR like this early. If it's any kind of early.
Waiver, bro. He's worried that people are watching this game. And let me remind you, I don't think people's watching this game like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, oh, shit, bro. People seeing what I'm seeing right now. Yeah.
We got a 21-16 game. Cleveland takes the lead for the first time.
I'm sure it's a safe assumption he got a tight end spot in that league.
He said 20th round, not much value. Yeah, it's probably what's it called?
Hunter Henry, you might need to start a tight end on a bye week, and Hunter Henry's a guy you can stash. He might be like a week-to-week guy. Like he might be this year's Evan Ingram.
And I was even going just to like look and see if DTR is even available in any of these dynasty leagues. He is not. So it doesn't even matter. Like he's not on waivers like anywhere. Like
I already looked to earlier, and so I was like, the ones I've been, he's did that. You know,
yeah. So now all 24 he's got.
Watsons too.
Yeah.
Shitload of Watsons.
Yeah, I love it.
I bet you could take all them 6 rounders you've been getting from folks and just flip them straight up for some DTR. He does.
Now let me see how many shares of Watson I got.
You have a lot. I want to say you have as many Washington shares as you do like Rodgers and Stafford, bro, because you were always waiting on like the later guy or snatching Watson because he was on the suspension. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, it's crazy because I got him in the 10 and the 12. That was just last year.
7.
I don't have him in 7.
For real? Never mind.
Yeah, I only got him in 2. I swear I had him in more. I got him in a bunch of best ball. I mean, I'm just not counting them. Yeah, I got him. This is crazy. I got him in the 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, the best balls. Got him in 5 in a row somehow.
You just feeling it was a Watson week.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if it'll let me load all these because I got like 100 teams now over here because of all the best balls. I got him in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. I got him in 14 out of like the 50-something best balls that have already started drafting.
10. 60-something? You mean you're in every single one of them?
Yeah. Well, we haven't finished drafting in a bunch, so it doesn't. I don't know which ones I have them in, the ones that already started drafting, or the ones that aren't done drafting, I mean, because it doesn't show he's on your team yet. And Derek said, wow, DTR already gone in the 18 and 21. So I thought he would be in free agency. We have such deep rosters. Someone drafted him instead of drafting like IDP, you know, and like went with him. What round was he drafted? Was it like a 4th or 5th rounder? He's out of like UCLA.
Yeah, and let's see if he beats Dobbs after this Hall of Fame game performance.
Right.
I almost have to keep reminding myself, yo, this is the Hall of Fame game, y'all.
Yeah, like nobody out there is a starter. Like
Look
nobody.
at DTR, bro. He's killing it, bro. Motherfuckers is clamoring for football so bad right now.
But see, that's what I'm saying. And like, this is like the equivalent to when I think about people who watch college football. Like, I mean, there could be some people who ball out in these games, but look at who they're playing against. Like, shouldn't even count for like any kind of ideology behind how good someone's going to do during the season, good or bad.
But here's the thing, though. Then there's Jerry Rice. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is in a small ass school. You know what I mean? It didn't matter if he was tearing everybody up. It was just the talent. You know what I mean? So there is an exception to the rule. You know what I mean? Because
well, here's the thing. I'm not like, that's for like NFL. For fantasy, if I didn't know anything about him, he's a 2nd round draft pick going to the 49ers. You know, like, fuck, he's going there with Joe Montana. What? Like, you know, those are the kind of things that I would put into my ideology about Jerry Rice if we were talking like in a rookie draft in our fantasy league.
That guy yet. He wasn't really necessarily.
He won a Super Bowl already. What do you mean?
But he wasn't renowned as this crazy, like, you know, prolific passer yet. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but still, you get a Super Bowl dub without
and you get out of the Dolphins in that Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. He
was Dan Marino. Like
he was considered. Yeah, never mind.
Come on, man, that was Dan Marino led. Like, he was the reason why Dan Marino never got a Super Bowl. Like, that's.
I don't know. It's just it's a bad argument.
but that's what I'm saying, though. That would be my ideology. It wouldn't have anything to do with what he did in college. Now that I know that they were running the oop over there, like, come on, man. Like, if it wasn't for John Moxon and Varsity Blues, I wouldn't have even realized how much of a high-profile offense they were running in college.
Come on. I'm not even going to entertain that argument.
Did you know that they were running the oop-de-oop before Varsity Blues came out?
I knew what the oop-de-oop was, but only like years later, like, you know what I'm saying, watching, like, you know, them Jerry Rice docs and shit like that.
Yeah.
But also, too, like, just watching football, they'll be like, oh, they're pulling out the old oop-de-oop. You know what I mean?
I never heard of that until Varsity Blues, but Varsity Blues did come out when I was like 13, so I didn't really have too much football ideology before that came out anyways.
Yeah,
I just knew the Chargers sucked.
Ladder button. What's the one with button in it? There's the hook and ladder, and there's a something button.
Button hook, right?
Yeah, the button hook. And
button hook, right?
Yeah, you can hear all these fucking. You know what I mean? But or like I forget what they call it, trips to the right or trips.
Blitz, man, blitz is all about them trips. That was always the dope one. And then in Madden, I mean, I was just always not necessarily a cheat code, but for whatever reason, people couldn't defend the trips that well. And if you knew how to put your guy into like the X receiver like spot, like your fast guy, like it was almost like a cheat code because he would run the route that he wouldn't really be running, and then you're going up against like backup like cornerbacks and shit. Yeah. Scott said, man, Jerry Rice is catching touchdowns at 37 years old with the Raiders. Yeah. He's probably the only reason why they got to the Super Bowl. Gotta be.
Ain't nobody talking about how Rich Gannon should be in the Super Bowl. I mean, in the fucking Hall of Fame, huh?
Nope.
You'll never hear nobody talking about Rich Gannon should be in that motherfucker.
And like his all-time numbers, I mean, they probably warrant it, right? Like, I mean, if we're letting guys with maybe not top-end Hall of Fame skills, but they got the stats, the all-time stats. But
how long did Rich Gannon play in relation to like Phillip Rivers? Like how long did Phillip Rivers play? Because it's funny.
I mean, Phillip Rivers is.
They say, "Well, Rivers will get it one day, bro." I'm like, "Oh yeah," and that's a sad day. You know what I mean?
04 to what? To 2019?
20. He played 2020 with the Colts. So
never mind. Rich Gannon's stats fucking suck.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
he only got 28,000 passing yards.
And he didn't even.
He only went over 4,000 once
with Rice.
It was that year, yeah. That was his career year. That's such an outlier for him because, yeah, he had 1, 2, 3, and then he only had three
No wonder.
three seasons over 3,000. And those were the 3 seasons before that fourth Thou Wow. Rich Gannon fucking sucks.
I think that was above average, and that was above league average at the time.
Well, I mean, 46, almost 4,700 yards in that 02 year.
Oh, he did that. Yeah.
408
That was with Jerry.
618 attempts, like 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
Good.
That was the year.
Yeah.
And besides that, though, hella mediocre.
Whack.
Hella mediocre. And Scott said, again, it was unstoppable then. Yeah, with Jerry, for sure. I mean, that was the only year, right?
Tim Brown.
How many years did Jerry even play with the Raiders? Was it like 1 or 2?
3 years? 4 seasons?
It's funny. So this must be the only. I mean, that's the only reason why Rich Gannon is even like
3.
got any kind of numbers is because of Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice effect.
Let's see.
The GOAT of all.
2001, 2001, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 3 seasons.
But Rich Gannon had shitty numbers in 2003. He got hurt that year. I mean, no coincidence, right? That 2001 and 2002 are his best seasons, even with the old ass Jerry Rice.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Rich Gannon's a bum. Oh, yeah. Scott said Brown helped out a lot, too. Yeah, Tim Brown was good, for sure.
He's a Hall of Famer now, right?
Yeah.
I think he got in a good minute ago, actually. Now I think about it, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah. Well, I swore it was 2014. Let's see.
Okay.
We did look this up recently.
You might be right. You might be right about that.
2015. 2015.
So it was a good minute ago.
Yeah. Shit, almost 10 years.
Fuck, bro.
Man, Chris Collinsworth sucks. He's really not a good announcer.
I don't know.
If people hate on Booger, like Chris Collinsworth is garbage.
Keeps the job. He's white, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's like a former player, and 99% of people don't even know he's a former player. Most people.
Was he even good? Was he even fucking good? Let's look up his stats.
He was a receiver.
Yeah, I know that. I wonder if he was even like any kind of good.
What if there's one of those cornerbacks that someone got in, but he was saying I played against him and he used to shut me down. I'm like, yeah, I bet you weren't good.
He did have 4 seasons over 1,000 yards in the 80s.
Oh, okay, that's big, bro. He had Boomer throwing him the ball, huh?
1986, yep, 1986.
Oh,
1,000 yards and 10 tugs.
Because Boomer he was renowned as one of like the gunslingers in the 80s. I didn't know that, so that was probably one of his main weapons. Like,
and like, did they do any? Like, I mean, I know Boomer Esiason, but did they make any playoff runs like with them?
They went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Niners.
Okay,
89. Yeah.
And what was that? Was that that was number 3? No, was that number 4 for Joe?
It was number 4. It was number 4 or 3. I can't remember if it was 88 or 89. I'm pretty sure it was 89.
Okay. Yeah. Rob B said he's a goober. For sure, that's the nicest way that we could put it. That is the nicest way we could put it. Uh-oh. Jets make a strong stand. They shut down that rushing play right there. Now they got him in second and long after a loss of a couple yards. Let's see who's it's a 6-1 square right now. Let's see who's got the 6-1. The game's nowhere close to over, but it's our man Big Daddy Sean. That's who the square's on right now, but it ain't over. And the final score, $200 winner. This is going to be the big one. Big one is the final score. Yeah, and Scott said he was okay. Yeah, man. I mean, what's this Collinsworth? There's a crazy looking moon over there in Ohio. They just showed it. Big ass orange one.
It was kind of crazy because, like, when I first started watching the game, it was like 8 o'clock East Coast time, and the sun was still out. It was like 80 degrees, and I was over there. I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy.
Damn, DTR looked like he was about to load up and go deep. Lucky he didn't. He ran it for like 5. But all I thought of was like he's about to throw a big greasy ass pick right now.
Now that's smart though.
Didn't help it. Man for 5.
They're gonna note that and be like, "See, I thought he was about to throw the greasy pick. But he's like, you know what? Let's just get some little bit of yardage."
Because he was like right, he did like a circle. Like I don't know if you saw, he did like a circle, like goes around the left side of the line, and he's like about to throw it, and then he just tucks it, kind of as he's like about to get tackled. Like if he would have thrown it, he might have got like hit as he was throwing it. That's how close the defender was. Someone's down. Man, do you remember me talking about a guy, Chaz Surratt? You remember me talking about him? Rookie in 21.
Okay.
Yep, Jamie, that is busy for sure. It's the Friday. So Chaz Surratt was like North Carolina or something where he was out of, and it was one of the it was 2020. Yeah, it was 2020. He was at one of the COVID work camps, and I can't remember who it was with. It was with some highly touted ex-player for sure, and they were like, this Chaz Surratt kid is the truth. Like he's out there making plays at linebacker. He's like an amazing cover linebacker, but he can rush the quarterback as well. And it said he's got a real high IQ for a football player because he used to be a quarterback. And like up until college, like he literally switched positions in college because they were like, man, kid, you ain't gonna make it as a QB. Why don't you switch over here? And they make him a middle linebacker. And he's rocking number 55, and he got an interception in the first half. 55! He sucked in the NFL up until now. He got drafted to the Vikings. He was horrible over there. They never could sniff the field. And battling for a camp spot. Yeah. Jamie said, turn that shit up. Let's get it. And Darren said, that's the song they had on next Friday with their yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, and you know what? I guess since it was so low the whole time, let's just play it again.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
Big ass return for the Jets.
Some of them say we deeper, little something for my people. And though I know that freedom, even after your day, love everything green. Well, that's what my
sister there goes the link.
Gonna get you fucked up, wanna get you fucked up. We take one second to make you hush, shut the fuck up. No stress, no endo and chronic. Hydrolyzed and I can think of some more.
Ugly pass. Oh, but they got a flag. What?
Come around on Friday, yes, and we
Stretler now? They're finally bringing in Stretler. Antonio, you better not fall asleep.
One hell of a superstar ball every first Friday of the month. And y'all humbly invited, we're truly humbly indicted. Enemies and all of y'all hate on when I get my paid on.
Oh shit. I said I think the Steelers should turn Darnell Washington to a left tackle. Nice mistake. You know they officially named oh shit. He's 1999 3-quarters of the roster out here in season 5 is dope. Fire. That's a big boy. 6'7", 265. I mean, it's tall, but it's not super big as far as like, you know, that Paco's usually over 300.
Calling when it's seedless, life ain't easy, put it on the easy. But we still breathing, taking a hit of the reaper. Sentiments that I heaven, talking with my breeze. That herbal healing, don't you wanna feel that feeling? Don't you wanna spend your skrilla? Give them the weed to the killers, make them forget why they killing. Hell yeah, I heard they out here fucking with pills. Taking those chemicals and make you ill, so get off the ecstasy. The real, mysterious, and that's the rush of a box of gun, that's gonna out of the trunk, show love, show love. Wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, gotta bag souls, send them out the dog to the nigga stove. Bag a dope in a quarter. Wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, gotta bag souls, send them out the dog to the nigga stove. Bag a dope in a quarter. Wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, gotta bag souls, send them out the dog to the nigga stove. Bag a dope in a quarter. Wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, wanna bag you, gotta bag souls, send them out the dog to the nigga stove. Bag a dope in a quarter. Until we told that.
What are you guys smoking on out there?
Cause they know we can grow, getting high just to get by. Through all the suicides and homicides and genocides and drive-bys, walk-bys, gotta multiply, get your lives on the time in the H-double-O-G hood. Never would rain.
And then comes one of the funniest scenes in the movie after this. What you done with Day Day and Roach? They in there, shut the fuck up.
This is when this song was playing.
Yeah, when they were smoking the Fat J. I'm not because of blunt, they were smoking the blunt back room with the back room.
What was the white boy called?
Roach.
Roach, there you go.
What you do with Day Day and Roach? Day Day is my shut the fuck up. Oh, and I don't know if you know this, Bogey, but Jamie said they named Bone Thug East 1999 Street corner on the crossroads here.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
That is fucking tight.
Hell yeah.
I really like Bone Thugs is the greatest rap group to me. Like, you know, I love Wu-Tang. But Wu-Tang was truly a group of solo artists that came together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, they're all a part of it to make this 4-part harmony. You know what I mean?
That's the weed, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
that's fucking tight.
Hey, Mr. Baby, would you look at all the mashes?
I would definitely be smoking weed right there. When possible, I guess it's not legal in Ohio.
I want to get high too. Don't lie, fool.
Yeah, you ain't got no gun. Where the weed at?
You've been smoking.
I ain't got no.
I wonder why. Hey, man, what's this all on it? Nigga, quit giving the blunt a blowjob. Always cutting, trying to show style. Oh, you get an extra hit just because you got a
Rob says, suck if they get the TV, they'll definitely go for 2. I need the extra point. Just
you know what? You can take
Why would they? They wouldn't go for it. Why would they go for 2? They're only down by 5 points.
No, he needs it for his numbers.
No, he said it right there. He said if they get the TV, they'll go for 2. I'm saying, why would they if, like, the extra point is already giving them the lead?
Well, in the preseason, it's about, like, running those plays, too. Situation.
Oh, no way! Oh, they called it off. It looked like it was a fumble right there, but no, they blew the whistle, waved it off. Oh, thought we were about to get a crazy swing.
Yeah. We're going to put this bad shit to a stop. We gonna pop the crap. Yeah, me and one drop. See, yeah. We gonna pop while y'all niggas fly.
Oh, Rob said they'd be up by a field goal. Okay. I mean, they ain't going to overtime in this game.
I don't fuck with it.
Here's the squares. If you guys are looking for something specific happen, here goes the number. Start throwing it out there into the universe. What you need.
Like some clamps.
On your girlfriend,
and then make her a good money maker. She got the drapers, and that's worse than a vapor. She licked my dick like
they got a touchdown, and they stayed. Your square would hit, Rob. Like a 7. If they got a 7 point, how about that? Oh, there you go. So I'm surprised they didn't call that a flag, but they called the one earlier a flag.
Nigga, now I got my own style.
Yeah, for sure, dude. That should have been the flag for the guy. Definitely should have been the flag for the guy.
I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamb.
The ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamb. I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamb. 50 seconds. And see, look, a guy like Rob on this stupid ass game that no one's paying attention to, he's rooting for Jets GD at an extra point like nobody's business. That's what's cool about the square. You invested in the game just a little bit.
Don't be scared of it, it's all gravy. Yeah,
you got the right one, baby. No, never, baby.
When she get lazy, I just say,
this is crazy.
I'm a grown man.
What it's all about.
You must understand. When I do it,
I do it big.
That shit you talking is water under the bridge. Neither here or there. Irrelevant. Bitch, if you won't pay, I'll go celibate.
They're pushing everybody back in coverage. Oh, damn, that should have been a big old greasy pick to end the game right there. Dropped it right in his hand. Beg said, "We are degenerate savages." Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Look at this.
Hello, my friend. Yes, my name is Muhammad Al Bubu.
That's it. For $6.50. That's it. The action going. Uh-oh. Jamie said intercepted. Did it get intercepted? I must be able to play behind.
I got the skills
to make your dreams real. You feel?
My shit keeps geeking on my phone. I just turned it off.
Ah, there it goes. INT. Game over. And Ghost Monkey finally got that greasy INT. All right, let's see. Let me pull it up now. What square was it? So we got.
Are they doing like a later Dynasty Life tonight?
No, they're not doing it tonight. So let's see. So what is it? We got, yeah.
Yo.
6.
What's up, Keith?
Rest in peace to Trax a Million, man. He's from my hometown. He produced this shit.
Hyphy. What it do? Sheezy. That's my word.
It's our man, John Big Daddy on the squares. John's involved in all this stuff that we're doing, the cards and all that.
This is the big one to win.
It's John Big Daddy.
Shout out to John, man. Definition of hype, man, is thizzing, sniffing lines. I'm in the building, feeling like, yay! Privilege in the back, and we blowing.
Wrote it down for the Bay, repping Oakland. If it wasn't for that granddaddy smoking, check it out. I mean, for sure, know what I mean for sheets. I mean, for sure, know what I mean for sheets. I mean, for sure, know what I mean for sheets. I mean, for sure, know what I mean for sheets. I don't put that on. That's
all right, let me put up one in the square. There's one in the board.
I don't think they know that's my word. I don't put that on. That's my word.
Do a little shit.
Have I lost you? Still with me? But
Kicking and sneaking. All in the dough. Nappy Fro still freaking. 187 on the beaches.
See my nigga in the traffic.
What's up, E?
First cut was bloody. I'm Mr. Dick, the Husky.
Husky rush me. Quarterback rush me. Color purple.
Still in the street. I don't know you, but you loving me.
But I'm fresh in the Dougie.
Motherfucking rap game. Done me. So wrong, nigga. Run the beat. Here comes some kids, nigga.
Phone.
You attack me. Nothing like self talk, but they're doing this beat. This for the street. I mean, for sheets. I mean, for sure. Know what I mean for sheets. I mean, for sure. Know what I mean for sheets. I mean, for sure. Know what I mean for sheets. I don't put that on. That's my word. I don't put that on. That's my word. I don't think they know. That's my word. I don't put that on. That's my word. first, second verse, this my third. 6th grade driving to school,
I had a Firebird.
I don't put that on. That's
That's real though. That's Oakland for you, bro. He said 6th grade driving to school. I had a Firebird. The motherfucking youngsters whipping it already, bro.
was being good, but all this time
I let me.
all that shit I've been through. Look at me, I'm striking like a match made back to
Yeah,
the
the damn
tell me the cat foul and my mug on me. Waking up your family with 415.
415.
In the driveway, they can't stand me. Die Heart Raiders, me baby.
Dog.
Moss,
Got it, bro.
Stay with us, Huss. Stay with us. He'll be back. Striking like a match, man, back to the town. Beating cat foul with my mug on me. Waving up his family with 415s. There he is.
There you go. Damn Matrix.
The Matrix is a wonderful place, man. My hometown.
You know, that whole strong house. It's got a close shit in the background. Not too much shit open.
Now I want to pop some pills and just yay! That's what that song does to me. We gotta throw some Jack on this fucking. I'm gonna send you some joints. Shout out, rest in peace to the Jack, man. All my heroes is dead, except for Master P. I like Master P a lot. Come back. He'll be back. Stay with us, Huss.
Oh, it's coming back. Is it coming back?
Yeah, there he is.
There you go, man. The Matrix is trying. It's trying. I'm trying to close shit out.
It's funny because I remember when I used to have the really bad Matrix days, like the connection plus phone calls, like it was just like, so every time it would happen, I'd just come back wearing a different hat. And then, like, you know, people like, the fuck is he wearing a different hat? And then I was just fuck him up one day, just changed my whole outfit. I was just like,
Jeez. I'm gonna close all this shit out. And see, this sucks because that stupid the iCloud thing is not working.
off me shirt. Dip back down as I catch the baby. Then I wipe all as I glide and do the bird like I just stole third. He said, I break the thing down and do the bird. That's myself off like I just stole third.
Same thing. Said YouTube as a whole is having a bunch of issues.
Yeah, it's like I'm fishing. You know what I'm saying? I used to be on the dance floor like I was bowling and shit. You know, all kind of moves, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker catch me. I'm playing golf on the dance floor.
Why you let the car roll? Don't ride the whip while you ride the strip. Your chance to do your dance on the side of it. Why you at it? The passenger and driver switch. Up and jump back inside this shit. Why you hanging out the rooftop? Do not get ooh out by them fool cops.
Come on. It won't let me. I'm trying to do this. Trying to clear the path.
Stay tuned to this. Mama freaks, get your man.
Get your man. Come on. Damn, Yannick Ngawe got 10 mil. That's not too bad for a guy who nobody really wants.
then I'm chilling with. You can't do the things that you're killing it. Just the last verse, then I'm selling it. After this, niggas gon' be stealing it. This is hip hop with no Johnny killing it. No new edition of Prince, I'm spilling it. I'm 12 years strong and I'm still in it. I'm slugged up, I'm grilling it. I don't care who I'm in a building with. I do the dance with Nancy by chilling.
It's
trying
crazy.
to pull another shoot out. Come on. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the right day to fully reset the computer. It's like we do so much shit. It's like I need like a half a day at least.
That's what's been like killing me. Like these beers are keeping me awake because like I was pretty much up like hella late. I got like 4 hours of sleep, but I was recording because I can only record at night. You know what I mean? Like I can't like record and I can hear the baby or I can hear I can't do that shit. You know what I mean?
Gino said when this shit came out, the Bay went crazy. I can only imagine.
Hell yeah.
Only imagine.
I want to say I was like I was a senior when that album dropped.
02, right?
Yeah. I was a junior, or it might have been that summer before my senior year. That was one of them joints though, like Mac Dre albums, E40 albums, just like when it's about to come out, we're there that day, that Tuesday.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, gotta have it.
Back when people actually cared about getting the album like the day it came out.
You know what's so crazy too is like the flow of this is why I like being from the Bay Area because independent artists didn't have someone filtering their releases. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they can come out with hella music and keep pumping the shit. But like if you're an artist on a major label, you might be a three album deal. They're gonna span you out for like 7 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you might not even make it because if that first album don't do well, they're just gonna get rid of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the Bay Area was definitely super flooded because they couldn't stop the formula. Motherfuckers is putting out music out, selling out the trunk, getting distribution deals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that Mac Dre song that we just listened to. Literally hear how shitty that sounded.
Yeah.
Like quality wise.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what I mean? Independent. When he started getting real money off music, then you start hearing the quality of this shit improve because now it's like, all right, I'm gonna spend some money on this session for this song. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spend some money on this engineer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, here goes the second to the last album. Or was this the last one? How about this one?
Return of the Mac. Game
do
Stick. Oh no, yeah, it's
what
like
it is.
second or third to the last.
This is what it is. Another knocker.
That's the 4 winners.
Kick this game around like soccer.
By this time, the production.
Pull up a chair, let me make you a play. This game that's seasoned like a tasty steak. 8 to 8, I've been serving them well. I was serving Yale when L was rocking bells.
Yeah.
Getting it, popping it, flipping it. Now I'm spitting it bar for bar. European whipping it
car for car. No, how?
You know I say no. I need you like Jaws.
Jaws with a raincoat.
Dango, stay high, start spango, choke the blood out your
It's Rango.
Get mango, fucking with this pimpin'. How does Lippin' Ray J Simpson? You better pay attention. It's all
Dog on a bitch, but he's a great thing.
See how I came back, I've been out there getting my dough. In the store, the O and Dolly Joe. Getting rich in the rich and sand hoes. Grinding and pimping hoes. Rolling on boats and 2 foes. Trade trip, I gotta stay with 2 hoes. Stay with different squad, keep a few hoes. Get awesome, say dog, when I say read my lips. Bring me cheddar, bitch, bring me chips. Fingertips.
ass hips and lips. Follow my lead, don't ask questions, bitch. I want fresh bits from Ab coming, bitch. When it's going down, the Mac comes to shit. The Mac comes to spit. Let me do it to your ear, baby. I'm trying to flip, see I do it every year, baby. Real off the lottage, get in my cottage. G's, please, bees, freeze, stop it. You're headed down the wrong path. Fuck making love, bitch. I want a tongue bath and dumb cash. Can you do it like me? Cash a back check at the bank with no ID. Can you blow by me when I'm doing 100? Smacking, slapping in my 500. I've been out there getting my dough in the Skoda, and Dolly Joe, getting rich in the rich and sand hoes, grinding and pimping hoes, rolling on rolls and 2 hoes. Trade trip, I gotta stay with 2 hoes. Stay with different boy, I keep a few hoes. Get awesome, say all she knows. No friends and lots of women. I ride in the Benz, but I squat the lemon. I wanna stuff turkey with all the trimmings to pay and play extra innings. I'm winning. Fat ladies start singing. I'm finna get the cool nut to start swinging. Skate, dancing, when they run my plates, smiling, mate. I'm shake like I'm riding with a cake. Pedal to the metal, rarely hit the brake. I love a high-speed getaway. They want to get rid of Dre. Don't get away. When I'm in the day, I'm in the 7 Series. It's so quiet, you can't even hear the engine. When I smash the gas, look at all that wood on the dash. I've been out there getting my dough in the Skoda, and Dolly Joe, getting rich in the rich and sand hoes, grinding and pimping hoes, rolling on rolls and 2 hoes. Trade trip, I gotta stay with 2 hoes. Stay with different boy, I keep a few hoes. Get awesome, say dog, she goes.
Man, this one was just always the one. Man, all right. That would be the last song of the night. That was always the one to me right there. Like, I love the Feeling Myself and the Get Stupid and all that. But, man, that was just always the one.
I mean, he got such a big catalog. I like those ones because those are the recognizable ones. You know what I mean? Those are the ones that like brought attention, like from the masses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta love those ones.
Those ones are actually like on the radio. Well, not that one, but
that one was on the radio.
Well, not in San Diego. See, like that's
yeah, for real.
Like San Diego, the only ones that ever hit the radio were the Thizzle Dance and Get Stupid. That was it. Feeling Myself never even hit the radios. Crazy. And then those white people later on, wait, he really meant Thizzle really meant drugs?
That's crazy though, because Feeling Myself was like another bit. That was one of like his bigger ones. But yeah, I guess like it is really like
that would get played in the clubs for sure. Like, I mean, I heard that, and like we go down to Mysteries and shit.
Genie of the Lamp was getting multicultural, hot vocals. Yeah. Everywhere I go, I get love from the locals.
And see, you know what it is? Okay, so since '84, it's like it stands out to me on that album. The whole Genie of the Lamp is just so tight. Like that entire album just knocks.
The Genie of the Lamp and the Ronald Reagan is just like I fuck with every like bruh. Like those are my joints right there.
Those are two of the ones like on the channel that we got the full albums of.
And I fuck with Denzel Washington.
Yeah, that's the O2 one, right? With his dance.
And then there's It's Not What You're Saying, It's How You Say It album. That was another one of my ones back in the day. And then there was the Al Boo Boo album.
Yeah.
That was like, you know what I mean? Like
that's the other one that we got the full album on there.
Al Boo Boo. The motherfucker goes crazy on there, bro. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. All right. let's get up out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with the Wake and Bake. And then we got Necessary Roughness tomorrow on Silver Screen Breakdowns. That one's going to be dope. Watch, Bogey. You're going to remember some of these callbacks to some of these other football movies when you watch that one. A lot of similarities.
I'm going to rent it tomorrow or tonight. I rent it tonight. If I rent it tonight, I can fall asleep on it and still watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Defense on me! I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. Here comes the